and start recording. Lovely. Okay. Hello, everybody. HisRoyalFatness here. Welcome back to the channel and to another live stream. Today, I'll be playing the Sheridan because tank still cooks. Although I have noticed that it doesn't seem to be played quite as often as it used to be. I don't think because it's bad. I think just due to the current meta, there are a lot of light tanks, bad chat, that are just a lot more suited for winning games in tier 10 right now. But I still love the Sheridan, and I think there's still a lot of great things going for it. And so hopefully today I'll be able to showcase some good games in the Sheridan, how it's played, and generally speaking, have a good time. It all depends though. It all depends on how the teams treat me today. Hopefully not too bad. Anyways, hello to everybody in chat. Great to see you here. As always, hope you guys are having a great Saturday. And it says the stream's only been live for 20 seconds. I swear I've been talking for more than 20 seconds, unless YouTube is being like super slow. Hopefully not. Hi, okay, now I see you guys in chat. There we go. Ominous, Jav, AM Plev, welcome. We got Wrench Jeff as well. Good to see y'all here. Let me just adjust my headphones real quick. All right. Okay, dokie. Well, I hope you guys got my full introduction there, because I swear I was talking for more than 20 seconds. So hopefully it was captured. It might just be YouTube having incorrect timestamps on my end. Oh, nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I usually wear a hat because it's getting a little long. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with it eventually. But hey, Sheriff, what's your Sherry equipment and load look like after the update? This is what I am running currently. Absolutely should run calibrated on the Sheridan. That's a no-brainer. 100% enhanced gunling drive because its aim time is diabolical. And then it's kind of your decision if you want to run restabs and refined. I've been running refined on it a little bit more recently. I may change that up as I progress and play more games in it today. Not 100% sure if I want to stick with refined because the Sheridan's kind of base dispersion and aim time is not the best, especially on movement. So it might be more logical to run refined because of that 12% accuracy during tank and turret rotation, right? So I'll have to consider that. But for now, we're going to run refined instead of V-stabs. Obviously HP, defense system, toolbox for that 20% modular repair speed, engine accelerator, you know, the usual stuff. And then lots of heat because this tank cooks with heat. It doesn't cook so much with its APCR, which is kind of an L. But yeah, I guess since y'all are here, why don't I just start talking about the Sheridan in its current state. As of right now, it is not the best tier 10 light, sadly, as I've already kind of stated, but it's still a very compelling tier 10 light that has a unique playstyle among the tier 10 lights currently, which allows it to perform quite well in a lot of scenarios because it's not dependent on certain factors like other light tanks. So let's talk about what is good on the Sheridan for starters. 560 alpha, 490 heat alpha. The alpha damage is great. You pop that onto a light tank that is extremely mobile. You're going to just kind of run around the map, bop people for 500 hit points, and then run around and repeat. You're not poking too often to deal that damage. You're not sitting in the open like an autoloader to deal that damage. It's a quick peek, aim in, shoot, and relocate. That allows it to be actually quite flexible as a light tank, and you add on top of that 10 degrees of gun depression, spaced armor all around the hull that makes it difficult to get HE'd, and even some wacky spaced armor on the rear that means you can actually just take shots for 0 damage. It's kind of like a whole interesting package. And speaking of which, that is another plus to Sheridan, right? The spaced armor for the most part in the hull really reduces how often you're HE'd in this tank. Mobility is great. 350 heat pen with calibrated, also a huge plus, and it is absolutely necessary as I start talking about my first gripe with the tank, which is its more recent acquisition of armor-piercing composite rigid APCR shells as standard. As you guys know, I am not a fan of APCR. Shell normalization's Garbo. Even if an IS-7 were to pull out sideways in front of me, its pike nose would still be red. That is why APCR sucks. AP, not so much the case, but with APCR, it is a lot less effective against armor angles, and the penetration drop-off across distance is just nasty. So, unfortunately, it has APCR standard. It's kind of an L, but like I said, to compensate, you do have 350 heat pen shells. So if you don't mind investing a few more credits per battle, definitely utilize that heat. It is very strong on a mobile light tank like this. Accuracy, I think I've already kind of touched on. It's not the best on this tank. It's not the worst in tier 10, I would say, but it's definitely not great. And since you're cruising at 60 kilometers an hour, the gun will miss a lot of shots. And that's just to be kind of expected. So you do have to try and position yourself in an area where you can either, one, aim in fully while your camouflage is activated and hopefully you're unspotted or someone's not looking at you. Or 2, be at a pretty close enough range where you can snap someone without having to aim and hopefully dive back into cover. Like those are kind of the 2 primary ways you get around using the gun. So with that out of the way, let's just jump into some games. Fatness, why you always this early? Fatness, why you always this early? From Ghana, though. Thank you. Hello, gamer. I usually try and start my streams about 15 minutes before the scheduled time. That extra 15 minutes is literally me just giving myself leeway room in case I come into a technical difficulty when I'm getting ready to start streaming, just so I have time to even it out. So usually when I'm streaming, just assume I'm starting like 10 to 15 minutes early most of the time. Not always. Sometimes I start on time, and very rarely will I ever start past my stream time. I think I could probably count on the number on my left hand how many times I've started a stream past my stream scheduled time. Fannis, are you still going to her after the buzz? Yes, I am. Not going back to the buzz look. I was not a huge fan of that. I looked like 14 again. I was just like, nah. What's your okay, I already looked at that. 3M in here. Oof, get some sleep. All right, let's talk about it. First game, Sheridan. We are on mines. The enemy team of 121, 62A, and AT22. I am fast enough to take hill. Do I want to take hill is the real question. We have the technically worse spawn, and if I go hill, I can guarantee to you I am going to lose a significant chunk of HP. But I feel like in this case, in a Sheridan, I probably should still try and take hill for my team's sake, but I am definitely going to lose some HP here. That's just a given. Okay, I'm going to maybe lose a lot of HP here, or maybe not. Nice, the 62A does get himself nuked. Hopefully with the support of my 1-1 here, we can clear out the 62. And I need you to focus. Okay, you know what? I'll focus the 1-1 there, buddy. Nice. Shot into the 62A. 1-1. Focus the 62. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm still chilling here. I still have a decent enough amount of HP here. 62A is, I think, just going to accept his fate and die. Excuse me, Mr. 62. Let's put a heat shell into you there. Lovely. So, fortunately, my tank was fast enough. I was able to make up the hill without losing more than maybe a quarter of my HP. And then now I'm down to about half health. But we do have hill control. And one thing I would like to note about what I did here, oh, nice snapshot, is I went to this corner here. If you can, when you're on the spawn, always try and go up the side that is on your spawn. Because then you can sit back. Because if you're stuck in that corner, they can push up to the rock and shoot you for days. It's a lot safer, if possible, to try and get into your own corner, because then you can kind of just sit back. You have the TDs covering you. You have these guys in mid that'll cover you. And if they try and push up the hill and just dive bomb in, you have a nice crossfire. So just some personal recommendations for this map. Let's put a quick shell into the T22. I didn't even realize I had APCR loaded up still, but yeah, we still had APCR loaded up. And so far, that's about game over. I didn't have to do a lot, but what I did do was pretty important for my team, which was just taking that hill control for my allies there. Let's pick up a kill on the T22. Ooh, there's the 268. I don't know if he fired at me, but it seems like he missed. So that's a W. Okay. Oh no, he just hadn't shot yet. All right, we got a wild Sheridan, not Sheridan, Kranwagen below us. So let's get ready to pop a quick HE shell into the top of his turret. 650 damage. Let's pull back a little bit from the 268. And there we go. 3,000 damage dealt. This is why the Sheridan's nice. You saw I didn't have to poke too often to deal my damage. All I had to do was just pull up. Nice, another 606 HE there. Was just pull up on the hill and then peekaboom, right? Peekaboom, peekaboom, peekaboom. 3,700 damage dealt. And I even picked up 2 low HP kill shots that game. I wasn't maximizing my DPM by shooting healthier targets the whole time. I was also focusing on picking up those clears. So perfectly played game there. RIP to our 1-1, but you know what? He was good assistant. He basically stalled the enemy 1-1 on the entrance of hill while our STB farmed them, and allowed the 62A to not YOLO me there. So it kind of kept my HP in the game. So not a bad first game to start things off with. Good old-fashioned mines, everyone's favorite map. Let's go, Fatness. I'm on the way to drink some beers for you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Open yourself up an IPA, because I'm an IPA type of lad. So yeah, if you really want a beer for me, go for an IPA. Fatness, do a new stream on the Leopard 1. I haven't done one since it got PBR. You haven't done one since... I swear I've done Leo streams recently, or maybe I've just played it quite often during stream, so I felt like I did one recently. Okay, you know what? I gotta focus on this game now, so time to look away from chat. We have bad chat, 30B, a lot of medium/light tanks on the enemy team. Sadly, unable to hit the E6 there. Kind of crazy just how fast those E6s are, by the way. He got up to the ramps at about the same time as me. Yes, I didn't drive up in the most optimal fashion, but it's still kind of crazy that his tank was able to just pull up there so quickly. Am I kind of wasting my time over here? I feel like I'm kind of wasting my time over here. There's a 1-to-1 on cap. My team is trying to kind of go corner slash not really go corner. I might go back to our spawn. I don't really feel like pushing into a E6 by myself. I think that's probably going to be a bad idea. I'm going to put a quick shot towards that 1-to-1 since he definitely spotted me and just try and get safe. All right. So the snapshot on the 1-to-1 unfortunately did not connect. Oh, big surprise there. The full-on move snapshot on the Sheridan did not hit. We do have a good old-fashioned BZ over here. I'm just going to load up a heat shell prematurely. And yes, I'm sniping. I don't mean to snipe, but there we go. One heat shell into the BZ there. I think our 140 is kind of cooked over there. Not too much I can do. That's why I didn't want to overcommit to corner. It's just very easy for these heavy tanks nowadays to do what the enemy team's doing there, which is to just YOLO. Man, that 350 heat really has a boatload of pen. All right, we have an E6 pushing in on this corner now as well. I think a bat shot back there. I still can't really do a whole lot here other than kind of support and spot up this flank. All right, let's put a quick shot towards the E6. Aye, that shot went super high. And my team is... That seems kind of getting griefed here. Our VK, unfortunately, trying to hold a counter cap, just not the best position for his tank, generally speaking. The enemy team do have a bat shot here, so let's put a quick shell into this bat shot. Hopefully, the Leo can start farming him as well. I'm just setting up a crossfire with my meds in spawn. I know it's silly. I'm spawn sniping. Boo, that is not funny. Light tank gameplay, but sometimes you don't really have much of a choice. There's no way I'm still spotted, right? I think it's been like 10 seconds. Unless I'm still... No, I should not be proxied by that dude. He must just be blind firing the bush. Which is honestly not a bad play because there's nothing much... Oh, we have a new 100 in spawn too. I see. It all makes sense now, guys. It all makes sense. Let's see if this E6 pops out again. I think he will. Personally, I think he will. There's that E6. Aim and fire. 540 damage down to him. And I'm going to go back for the 1-to-1 and bat shot. As you can see, they are starting to pressure our flank here. And I'd like to be able to support my teammates on this end. There is Le Bachation. Bachation is not doing so well. Let's put up a kill shot into him. Nice. Managed to hit that one. Gonna wait for my camo to reset here, actually, so the E6 doesn't shoot me while I cross back. And you know what? Well played to my team. Well played to my team. They did a good job retaking middle of the map here. I was kind of just supporting the rear of our spawn, which I don't think was necessarily a bad play, but you know what? Good job to them. They made some nice counter rotations here. And I think that's going to be just about game over. I'll see if I can get some more shots out, but definitely didn't farm up so much this battle. It's because I was prioritizing holding a position with my team and holding spawn. I know, holding spawn, lame, but I was prioritizing the spawn control over just outright YOLOing to try and farm damage in the mid, which I personally didn't think my team was going to do too well on. So, yay. All right, we have ourselves a wild T95 E6 here. Let's pop an HE shell into him. Yikes, 769 damage dealt. And the buddy is struggling to aim at me. That dude must be playing on computer because you see his like, no auto aim to his system there. But there we go. Not so bad. Not the most exciting game in the world, but at least we still did about 3K in the end, and we did win. I had to be kind of lame and spawn snipe. Well played to our bat shot who rotated through mid. I would say well played to Leo, but dude was spawn sniping harder than me, and our German super heavies did 0 damage and 500 damage. Yay, German super heavies demonstrating there why they should just spawn snipe nowadays. I guarantee. Yo, I made another stream. How are you, Mr. President? Machine369. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. All right, you have done one since it's, yes. Fatness is gotta play this game. LOL. Not a god anymore. I think at one point I kind of was, if I'm gonna be less humble, but I think nowadays I'm just quite good, and I'll leave it at that. Oi, hi Fatness, and y'all, hello. What tank will your next stream be? I actually am not sure. I'll have to figure that out. The Sheridan was actually kind of just a random decision because I was like, when was the last time I streamed the Sheridan? And I didn't remember, so I felt like I should probably stream it. That's how it goes. Also, Sheridan, you know, plays a little bit differently since the new equipment. Not too different, fundamentally the same, but it feels a little different when you're playing it. Okay. So unfortunately, we have a 60 TP. An E100 and a Yag kind of wandering into Narnia here. I'm just going to sneak past these two. Not having those 3 dudes with us is going to put my team at a pretty severe disadvantage if we try and take this fight on the kind of middle heavy side. I might even preemptively rotate out of here because I personally don't think... Good shot, Pyro 183 there. I personally don't think I will be the most useful. Kind of stuck there facing a bunch of hull down tanks. So I'm going to try rotating out a bit and see if I can support my team from a different angle. Oh my gosh, what is the 100? What is that? What? No, I was trying to aim for his Amarak there and I totally just fluffed the side shot on this 57 who is just YOLOing. Well, I got 1200 tracking damage. That's insane, man. I'm not sure what our 60 TP is doing here, but he does pick up a clear. Let's set up an HE for this. No spall, 950 damage dealt. Nice. Okay, this game is already as rad as they get, dude. Like, what are the YOLOs on each team? Our 60 TP just sent it into their whole team and spawn. And then snapshot, nice. And then their 57 center across the map and died. And I'm on probably about 2,000 damage with the fire I got earlier. That's about it. Yeah. Alrighty, Mr. TVP. Howdy do, boss? Howdy do. Alright, HE to you. 650, very nice. We're just gonna pull away from you, kind sir. That's right, and try not to get HE'd by a Yag, and you totally just got HE'd. Well, not HE'd, AP'd by a Yag. I will happily clear you out. Just don't get rammed for all your HP before I can kill you. Nah, buddy. Alright, that TVP was pretty clueless. That's game over. Interesting. Very fast sweepy game. But I still managed to pull close to 3,000 damage this game. If I can get one more shell in, it's 3k. Nice. We got 3,000 plus, about 3,300, 3,400 maybe, with that fire in the grill. And sweep game, I had to be maximizing my DPM to get damage there. And if I'd been my 57 heavy shot, I would have had 4k, sadly, or just under 4k, but I'll take it, right? It's not too shabby for such a sweepy game. I'm honestly kind of surprised my team did so well there. They were super split. And I think maybe the issue is the enemy team had the common 183 fear syndrome. Like after the 183 nukes one of the enemy tanks, they were just like, and there was a 4005 there too. And so maybe those 2 TDs are just so intimidating that enemy team didn't want to pressure because no one wanted to take those shots. And they kind of just got surrounded. But I honestly wasn't expecting that. I was expecting my team in the med side to get swept and we would have to go for a long engagement at the kind of entrance of town. But I guess that didn't happen. Interesting. RNG trolled you on that 57 for your lack of humility. I know. I should have just said I'm garbage and problem solved. Must I ask... Oh my goodness, must I ask you about Mr. Smash that button? It's not a free show. It costs a thumb, lol. Mishy369, thank you for encouraging the chat to support the stream. Thank you. Sheridan's dookie accuracy, lol. Yeah, that's the Sheridan dookie accuracy right there. To be fair, I could have aimed it a little better. If I aimed it center mass, yes. I tried to last second adjust it to aim for the front corner of his hull, because his ammo rack was damaged. I'll see if I can make it go bop. And that's inevitably, I think, why I would miss that shot, even though it was still ridiculous. Oh, that's unlucko. That's very unlucko. So as you noticed, I was immediately pulling back the moment I shot that 907 because I figured the Sheridan may have already crossed. And I didn't want to just sit in the open for, you know, longer than necessary. There's the 90. Put a quick shot. Oh, God. How does that ricochet? It's his flat side. It isn't even his turret. It is hull on the flat side. Well, interesting. That was not a fortunate start for me. I still have a 200 LT over here for support. I'm kind of hesitant to push until that grill has been spotted or 183. And I've already bled a shot without dealing more than 0 damage. So that's kind of an L. And I want to see if I can change that at all. There's the Sheridan. Nice. Finally hitting a good track shot into him. I'm just going to play back support. I'm going to let our 200 LT do a little bit of the spot in here. This 90 on the enemy team being a little bit over aggro, if I say so myself. I'm going to see if I can... oh, I can't quite pick up the kill on the Sheridan thanks to that dude driving in front of me. But I can't put a shell into the 907. So that's a W. Okay. So while that's going on, okay, Mr. Sheridan, I see what you're doing back there. I'm going to wait for you to ricochet off of our 30B. Unlucko, buddy. Unlucko. And I think that's just about game over for the enemy team. They've already lost the flank. We have a mouse just sending it across the map here. And, well, there's that Gorilla 15 I was talking about that we had to be cautious of. And that's why I pushed in through the right side, if you guys didn't notice. I made sure not to push through the open there, because I knew pushing through the open was the quickest way to get to my tank nuked. Okay, there is Gorilla 15. Gorilla, you're going to give me a shot? Not quite. What about the mouse? Not quite. I can't really take the grill on in a DPM battle. So I'm going to try to sit back just a little bit here. Let's see if this grill has a... You know, the grill probably has a spot. Let's just take an AP shell. A little safer. There we go. Nice shot into that grill there. He doesn't even spot me back. Unlucko. And T1 or 30B still chilling in the back here. So I'll probably push up over towards this hill here in order to start maybe free farming this 183 from the back of the turret. And oh, that's not a free farm. That is most definitely not a free farm. Interesting. Was not expecting the 183 to be looking this way when he's getting yelled from behind, but there you have it. I'm gonna push low. I'll be safe pushing through here, hopefully, and hopefully get some shots in before it's too Jover for me. So mouse pushing in just a little bit here. 183 gets nuked. He's no longer a threat. There is the enemy's Kranwagen, who is quite healthy. Let me aim in at his lower plate. Bop, very good, and we'll just pull back up this hill a little bit. And I think that's about game Jover for the enemy team. I should maybe have cleared the 100 here, but honestly, I was expecting my team to clear him out. He wasn't one shot after all. I'm going to load in a heat shell, 350 heat cook. There we go. And that's 3,400 damage dealt already. So pretty consistently, I've been getting the farm out, which is a W for this tank. And you can definitely see where the Sheridan is just nicer compared to other light tanks, right? You can just make those little pokes, deal that nice hefty chunk of damage and pull back. You're not having to constantly poke to deal the damage, which the less you have to poke in a lightly armored vehicle to deal your damage, generally speaking, the better it's going to be. With the exception of super high DPM tanks that can permatrack and circle. Obviously, those tanks, they can poke a whole lot and get away with it. But in a lot of scenarios where you're kind of dug into hold down terrain, that's not always the case. Oh my goodness, French Chef.
What now?
I know you hate playing WoT now. It's a little something to take. Oh my goodness. What the heck? We just got
such a good moral example for the community.
Thank you so much, French Chef, for the $100 donation. And AM Plev, $20. Thank you for showing how to play it should be played. Thank you, AM Plev, as well for the dono. And Leka for the €5. Thank you as well. We just got 3 donos literally back to back to back. Thank you very, very much, everyone. I really appreciate the support. That was crazy. I don't know if like the YouTube's lagging on my end or not, if those donos were sent throughout the stream, but they all 3 just insta popped up on my screen just now. So thank you very much, French Chef, and everyone else for the donations and support. And the best thing I can do, hopefully, is continue to teach you guys how to play. It's been a little bit harder recently because I feel this like the current meta. It's harder for me to teach the decision process and gameplay. It's a lot more random, and that's definitely been a bit of a downer for me when it comes to streams, but I'm still trying to describe the gameplay as best I can. I still want that to be the central focus of all my videos and live streams. Speaking of which, we are on Middleburg. So far, no one's been spotted except for an enemy tank going town. That is a pretty significant indicator that their team's not going to be here. So I'm actually going to go for a crazy aggro outside corner spotting run in order to see if I can spot that dude going town. So there's the I-7. Now I do get spooted there. Interestingly enough, was not expecting to get spooted, but the I-7 does spot me, and if I stay nice and far back here, we should be able to catch this Skoda out if he pulls back. Skoda, unfortunately, does... Oh, snapshot? Yeah, snapshots in this tank are not going to work out the best. So, my team is getting cooked in town. Yeah, that's... It should not be a surprise. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to back up around this corner maybe. I have a feeling that 4005... Oh, the 4005 already pushed up. Is it a 704? That's back there. There is a 704 back there. And we do have this VK 4502B over here. And hopefully that 704 doesn't spot me. He has not spotted me. Track shot. Nice. I pre-turned my tank around here in order to be able to rotate instantly towards the hill if I deemed it necessary. If the enemy team started yelling back for me, or if I got spotted prematurely, I wanted to make sure I had that cover. And there's still a VK over here in the open, so let's aim a shell in for him. There we go. 550 damage into that player there. And I'm going to see which way is he looking. He's kind of looking my way, but hopefully this concept will be a nice diversion. I can start farming off of that concept's position. So VK's giving me a nice side shot here. Another shot, 504 damage. I'm just going to play defense over on this right-hand side here with my teammates. If possible, I'd actually really like to start dealing with this Skoda. He's the fastest one on the enemy team, so he'll be able to deal with me easily. So let's aim another shot in. Here's definitely where I feel the refined buff. That dispersion I'm refined in this kind of scenario feels very solid, and that's why I'm able to kind of reliably hit these snapshots. What I am not able to reliably do is probably win this game. My team has been fried, and so I should have just fired heat. It was a guaranteed 2-shot with heat, and now he's still a guaranteed 2-shot, but at the same time, I can't one-tap him now, so that's kind of a rip. I'm going to see if I can get like one more shot in. I know there's probably still a 704 back there somewhere. There's the VK, which aiming for his lower plate here. There we go, 492 damage dealt. That's a W, I guess, for me. And I'm just going to pull away from him over kind of along this hill here. and try and get safe from this player. I'm sure he's going to poke me again here in just a moment. So let's aim in maybe a high roll with the AP. There we go. And now it's time for me to get cooked. Oh gosh, that is a 40.05 and an IS-7. Okay, so we managed to avoid one shot here maybe. Alrighty, let's try and put a clear shot into this player here. There's the Type 71. And I think we're toast, boys. I think we're toast. Yeah, we are 100% toast. Honestly, I don't think there's too much I could have done in that scenario in a Sheridan at least. I kind of had to try and clear hill, and I tried to be very fast on kind of spawning up the enemy spawn there to get their maybe mediums and TDs out, but even then I was still a little slow. Enemy team, obviously, they sent 7 tanks into town. They pressured together, whereas my team... Yeah, my team, we had 2 donuts, and our Fortress 2 did 2 shots, and Mill did 2 shots, and only one player on my team actually broke 1,000 damage. I'm not really sure why my team went down there. I'm looking at the lineups. Enemy have an E100, a Type 71, an IS-7, a VK4502B, all of which are great town tanks. We had a Concept and a Mill at E75. A Mill and Concept are way better on a hilly terrain scenario than in town. My whole team honestly should have gone hill there. We probably would have had a pretty decent chance of winning, but I guess they weren't really paying attention to the lineup because enemy team had a strong town team and my team did not. And since we were split and it was like 7 dudes in town versus 4 dudes, and my team just got immediately eliminated. I may not take hill this time. Only concern is that a bat shot 1k clips me and I only hit him for 500. By time I'm done reloading that shell, the bat shot only has a few seconds left on his magazine. So if that bat shot had tried to pressure hill there, I would have been in big trouble. So that's why I decided I didn't want to overextend on hill. What I might try and do here is, oh my gosh, we got the Rhino being a rat. All right, let's try and put a shell into the bat shot. I thought he was going to continue pulling forward there. I didn't realize the Rhino had such an easy shot, but I forgot the Rhino does have a very tall gun-mounted position, which means it can actually easily shoot over objects without exposing too much of his turret armor. There is an IS-7 yellowing ditch behind me, and this Rhino is still being a Pepega tunneling player, so let's quickly put a shell into him while we can. This IS-7 is doing who knows what. My team is... okay, all sitting in the back of spawn. Interesting. And our BZ is going to go get himself killed very shortly here. All right, let's put a quick shot to the back of the IS-7 at least. 577, W. Ooh, huge nuke on the VK. That's kind of a W. And our BZ is still kind of sending it. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, whoa. Buddy, that is so rad of you. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, here's where things start getting bad for me. All right, let's put a quick shot towards this VK. What I'm actually going to try and do, if possible, is rotate away from him. He might just get me here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me escape. Let me escape. Come on, yo. Oh my gosh. Yo, why did you have to drive forward? Oh my gosh. What is this tunneling Andy of a VK72? Oh, it's a doomed player. Wow, I actually expected better of doomed players, but, you know, he's going to throw away his full HP tier 10 heavy tank. Well, not full HP, half HP tier 10 heavy tank in order to... in order to try and kill a single shot Sheridan that was already getting cooked. I see how it is. Anyways, my team's probably not going to win this, sadly. Let's just go YOLO at something else. That was a pretty epic parkour move. Did you guys see that parkour? Like Loki, let's get an instant replay on that because that was kind of insane. Honestly, I did fine there. Good on me not to take hill. I still would have been YOLO'd by a bat shot regardless. The problem is we had the Yo, the BZ, the E50M, all of these players, not a single one of them held entrance of hill with me. So that's why it didn't go so well. I want to see. Oh, I skipped too far. Wait. We need an instant replay. We need an instant replay of that because that was honestly one of the funniest random game moments I've seen where I've actually just ricocheted over a tank. My goodness. Why did that Yo have to pull forward though? I literally would have escaped if he just let me like get around that corner faster. Let's see. Dude, look at this. VK, Pepega, Andy, YOLO. This dude's been tunneling me all game. There's literally a 268 Andres Warrior over here sitting there tunneling me. There's this player underscore Andy YOLOing me. And I still have 3 dudes in spawn, plus a dead 183 that haven't done anything. I don't, honestly, that was just an exceptionally bad team. Look at this tunneling Andy. All right, let's see our Sheridan fly. So we catch a little bit of air. Oh my gosh. Dude, imagine from that Yo's point of view, he must have been so confused. He must have been so confused. Like, he's probably just tunnel visioned, like pre-scoped in, going around the corner, right? And he's like pulling around the corner, and he sees a Sheridan, and it just like it vanishes from in front of him. I bet he probably had no clue what happened there. Anyways, we lost that game. Am I surprised? Absolutely not. My team was atrocious. No one helped entrance of Hill. Like, come on, guys. Mines is the oldest map in the game. Like, Mines and Copperfield, and obviously Copperfield is not played anymore. So, like, Mines is the oldest map that essentially has maintained the same playstyle for 10 years. It's not that hard to understand. You gotta hold the entrance of Hill. The enemy team was doing the big silly, too. Like, their IS-7 should have insta-died there. I don't know how he managed to survive when he was spotted initially crossing into the ditch. But you know what? It's just going to be one of those things. I'm going to ignore it and focus on this next battle. Because honestly, that last game, no matter what I did, I think we would have lost, to be fair. I think if I'd taken Hill, we probably would have lost. If I tried spawn sniping, probably still would have lost. It's just one of those scenarios. Okay, let's see. Batcha M60. I'm going to spot the crossing here. The good old Sheridan should hopefully do a fine and dandy job at that. And maybe get some early shots into some of their heavy tanks on the crossing. At least that's kind of the goal here. So there's the I-7. There's the 7.52. Very nice. You know, the shell velocity on the Sheridan actually doesn't feel all that bad. I wonder if, since it has APCR now, its shell velocity was increased, because it honestly feels pretty decent. I've hit quite a few okay snapshots so far. All right, we have an E100 here. Let's put a track shot into him. I immediately pulled back because I could tell that E100 was pre-aiming for me. And the loyal dog. We have ourselves a classic example of the E100 in tier 10, showcasing his prowess as a spawn sniping beast. We will temporarily ignore him and focus on maybe clearing out, I don't know, this Batchat 25T here, who's kind of sitting in the open. We're going to aim a shell in for him. Nice, 583 damage dealt to him. How's my right-hand side do it? Not very good. Honestly, my team's going to want to clear out this left-hand corner. We do have the overmatch over here with the Foch, E50M, Kampfpanzer, and me. And so if we can pull up and kind of work together on this side here, we should be chilling. And the M60 just got absolutely gamed on. I know there's an I-7 back here too. Okay, the I-7's no longer looking at me. He was looking at me, and what the heck is that? Well, we have ourselves an E100. Just put a quick snapshot into him. There we go. Yeah, definitely this new equipment for sure makes the Sheridan's gun feel a lot better. Okay, I'm not sure why you're backing up at that angle there, buddy, but you do you. All right, let's see if this E100 starts giving me some shots here. There we go. Oh my, the Sheridan's gun just low-key kind of cooking today. Okay, so there we go. There we go. This E100 is probably going to get taken out shortly by the E50M. And if that's the case, I should push in for my last damage farm over on these 3 heavy tanks. That was a very fast game. My team did a pretty solid job of counter-pushing the enemy team from this side. And there's the 7.52 snapshot. Hey yo, the gun is cooking, guys. The gun is cooking today. Hello, Mr. IS-7. Howie, Mr. IS-7. That was very rude of you. I just wanted you to know, rude. That's all I have to say. Rude. HE? Woo, high roll in the HE too. Nice. All right. This is the optimals for Sheridan. Now you'll notice how I'm just like rotating around, but before I rotated right, I need to verify that my team was both 1 dug in and 2 probably not going to do so well in our own spawn, which, you know, they didn't do the best, but they managed to hold pretty okay there, and that's what mattered. But obviously I had better farm moving my tank over to the enemy spawn, and since we did have an overmatch there, it wasn't a hard decision to make. 4,500 damage dealt. That was much better, and now this time the enemy team had 2 donuts. Man, they always come in pairs of 2. The donuts, I swear. Fatness National Geographic moment. Yes, gotta get my David Attenborough voice on for the spawn sniping E100. No, привет, Cyclone. Merch drop, Fatness. We need the Jover shirt. We need the Jover shirt with some funny cartoon graphic. I don't know. Maybe I could design one. That'd be pretty funny. All right. STB. Yikes. Cannot face it. E6 113. Also heavy tanks that could very easily YOLO med side. I'm gonna go for maybe an earlier spotting position than this STB, but I am not going to commit to this position. Mostly just because they have fast heavies and they have an STB-1. A very nasty combo to deal with when you are in a Sheridan, because they all have high DPM and they can all absolutely, if they feel like it, YOLO you. I'm going to wait till I'm spotted because this E6 here may give me a shot if I back up just a bit here. Or if he backs up just a bit. Okay, let's see. Is that 113 spotted? Yes, 113 60 TP. Our spot on the flank. There is, oh no. Oh. I just realized something scary, guys. There is a platoon of box tanks on the enemy. Not even a platoon. Okay, there's just 2 box tanks on the enemy team. That is terrifying. That is legitimately terrifying. I have no clue what the boxes be doing, but whatever they're doing, I don't want to be a part of it. So let's put a quick shell into Mr. STB here and back up to a safer position. Now our box tank is full sending it. That's the good news. That's the reason I rotated back here. I was a little hesitant at first. Box tank is basically griefing that STB there. See if this E6 pulls back. He is not. So the enemy box tanks are kind of in spawn or sniping or something. That's my guess here. Oh, give me that HE. I believe. Oh my gosh, it actually hit. Refined gun hits different. Okay, so we got some decent farm onto this E6. I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye on our Takafusa says see you next time. Oh, that's Takafusa. Interesting. I know Takafusa. He's one of my viewers. Well. Let me try and support you a little bit more hardcore here, buddy. Alrighty. Yep. I'm waiting for him to kind of crest the corner here. You know what? I'm going to pick up a clear on the STB first. So there we go. Buddy, I believe in you. I have faith. Let's focus fire here like absolute giga chats. Alrighty. There we go, sir. There we go. Alrighty. Let's focus the lower HP target here. You got it. You got him on reload. I believe. Hit it. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Can you back around the corner? Good stuff, my man. Good stuff. All right, so our box tank has been cooking this game, and let's put a quick shot into their box tank here. 3,000 damage dealt. He baits him with the HE, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna push around the corner here and start flanking Mr. Box Tank here, who is gonna be in a sticky pickle here soon enough. Ooh, HE for the box tank. Oh, and a fire. Lovely. My tank should not be stuck here. Let's go, guys. I present to you the new mounted... please hold position. Please hold your position, buddy. I don't need you dying. This game is really close. There we go. Let's put a quick kill shot into him. I present to you the new mounted Sheridan. Alrighty. Awesome. Well, that was a funny start. Well played, Takafusa. Good to see you, dude. I know you are a channel viewer. See you in the chat and on my Discord server all the time. So, good job there. You had a bit of a name change, so I didn't realize it was you at first, though. Oh, that's not good. Okay. So, here's Mr. E6. I tried to snap it. It was a really hardcore snapshot. I'm gonna see if I can take the shots. Okay, I took both shots there. They both fired at me. Hopefully, my ally will be able to make a rotation in now and do something about it. And, I gotta try and not bleed now. There we go. Okay. I don't know if this E6 is still kind of just in there pre-aiming for me. He kind of is. I'm gonna put a kill shot into him. Good stuff. Nice. Well played there. And I think we are now very much set up to win this game. So, yeah. Me and one other player have pretty decent hit points here. We should be the ones to push them together, I think. There is a wild 60 TP in the open. Let's put a quick shot into... This is why I hate APCR, man. Like, how does that ricochet? You can see just a hint of red on his upper plate there. I should have had about 4.6k damage there, but I didn't. I think it's kind of funny that me and one box tank cleared 2 box tanks in the STB1. That's actually kind of crazy. And we still... almost lost heavy side with a 2 versus 3. Well played, 60 TP. You did a good job, as well as for you, Takafusa. GG. Okay, this is why we almost lost heavy tide. 45% and the Rhino did 1 shot. E100, 380 damage, 40%er. Yo, 500 damage, 40%er. So basically, our 60 TP here. Shout out to Jordan RJ 2020. Absolute one-man army on... heavy side with the support of the box TD. He basically had to clutch all the damage on that side because his 3 allied heavy tanks combined, I think, what was it? 1,000 damage maybe for 3 of the tier 10 heavies combined. And then there was him. Ay. Hello, Fatness. Hi. Hello, chat. How's it going? Oh, you keep saying Skibidi, and I thought you were talking about the series. Sempre. No. Salam. Dang, the one part of the hall you can't pen and it gets there. It's fine. I know, man. You know what? I hit way too many insane shots that game. I'm not going to be too frustrated at that last kill shot missing. What mattered is I hit all of the important shots for the most part. So, managed to get the... I'm amazed that 45% managed to get the Rhino. Have you seen how many ×5/×10 boosters have been rolling around in the game recently? Like, you could be completely garbage at the game and then put a ×5 booster on and just play one, like, boss mode game and boom, you made like 10,000 plus XP profit. Or you can just invest some money into the game. I love bat shots. Bat shots are the raddest of rat vehicles. What is this bat shot doing? Oh my gosh. This bat shot has made a rather unorthodox play and got himself instantly bonked there. Kind of not used to them making that type of move. All right, we have an E50M here. We could probably APCR it. Very nice. Unfortunately, I did get spotted by Peligro here in the Rhino, demonstrating to us his fine ability to sit in the back of spawn with his heavy tank. So, my team is very split. However, the majority of our presence is in the town side of the map. I am probably going to pull back to a support position here. I don't want to overextend in by myself and get myself nuked, but I would like to be able to help my team. So maybe this middle area would not be too bad for my tank. Our 113 and everyone's back here. 60 TPs over there. Our meds, you know, our meds are actually holding pretty well. I'm just scared of the 4005 and WZ crossfires, so I can either push behind the IS-7 or I can push back and help my meds here. I think I'm going to choose to help my meds because I'd rather not lose this side, and I know these dudes should be okay. Should be being the key word. They probably will still find a way to get themselves yeeted, but my meds at least are doing pretty good here. So, enemy IS-7's finally starting to push up. That's kind of what I was expecting. Same with the enemy Rhino there. And we're going to want to focus out this Rhino if at all possible. Let's put a quick shot into the Rhino and back down from cover. There we go. The Rhino actually did not spot me. And there's the tank destroyers. Interesting. So now we have more of an idea of what the enemy team is doing here. The enemy Rhino has finally showcased to me why he should just stay spawn sniping, as he is now on 19 HP after his crazy overextended push there. My heavies are getting farmed out, but you know what? They're there to get farmed out. I'm here to help support my meds. I can say I rotated in 100% at the right time here. I'm just going to load up APCR. There we go. Another shot into this IS-7. Good stuff. Enemy TDs are going to get cooked. These heavies are going to get cooked. And I think that's just basically going to be a GG at this point. If I wanted to farm damage, I would just rotate back for the TDs, but I really can't be bothered to do that. So let's pick up a kill on this dude instead. There we go. And 30B should have the IS-7. Maybe now I can go push back for the TDs. It's too late. They are very much dead. Or wait a second, Mr. IS-7. Do you know I'm not there anymore, you silly? I guess I wasn't spotted, or I don't know what he was shooting at. Wow, the 4005 is still alive. That honestly impresses me. All right, not bad. I played a support role that game. I think that was okay. That's one thing you have to like notice about the gameplay. I try and go for that early information spotting run, right? In the mid, I get a few shots out, and then I rotate back and try to figure where I can support without overextending and overcommitting, because like the moment you overcommit and overextend into Sheridan, usually you're not going to survive that. And I still did top of my team with 3K. Obviously not a 4K plus damage game, but I'm pretty satisfied with it, right? And I played a decent support role. Definitely made the right rotation decision to go support my meds, because we managed to clear out the Rhino there and help clear out the IS-7 and the E50M. I probably would have actually found more damage on the 4005 and WZ TDE, because I would have been shooting like sides of tank destroyers, but I was fine with that. Fans, imagine if you can see the win rate of the player during the game. Yeah, that would probably be pretty scary, because you imagine how many people tunnel me with my 70% win rate. I'd rather not have that publicly available in each and every battle. Someone had Fatness crash like a something as a username once I saw it. If I had yeah, no, that's funny. I live rent free in quite a few people's heads, and I think it's actually quite hilarious because rent in California really is expensive, and so it's just nice to have those backup options when you need somewhere to kind of chill. There's also a player out there with like a name like Fatness is adopted or something. I'm like, bro, you came up with the craziest middle school insults, man. Oh my gosh, how will I ever recover from that, you know? I honestly think it's pretty funny when I see usernames like that, to be honest. It's just like, okay, buddy, I get it. Oh, I get it. Whoa, chill, dog. You already got nuked for most of your HP. Trust me, you do not want to stay there and continue trading with the Sheridan. I promise you, you're going to regret it. You are most certainly going to regret it, buddy. Sheridan accuracy goes burr. I will pen that. Okay, nice. All right, so 30B's been taken out. Enemy 50B, Kori, IS4 are all kind of over here. I may have a heat shot on this IS4, so I'm gonna load up a nice heat shell here. Aim it in just a bit, 500 damage. I saw the 183, so I immediately pulled back. Fortunately, he was nuking our 183 over here in a ditch. Not really sure why these dudes are in a ditch, but welcome to WoT Blitz, where the players decide ditch gameplay is the coolest gameplay. All right, Wild 57 Heavy spotted up. Let's put a shot into his lower plate and then pull back. Good stuff. He gets nuked. I'm already at 2,000 damage this game, and I've just been playing kind of that support role. That's why I like to push across the bridge when possible. It's a little bit less susceptible to YOLOs, but only make that type of play if you're sure your team is going to push up a mid and support you. Ooh, nice HE there. Because if my team wasn't in mid here, then the enemy team pushes across and kills me. So I pushed through that round the bridge and stayed there because my whole team was going through mid. By the way, excellent. Most of the time teams don't do that anymore. It's honestly quite refreshing to have a team that's chilling in the mid, because usually they're not doing that nowadays. And so for my whole team to make that proper play allowed me to hold bridges comfortably. But just be aware, if your team is not pushing up to hold mid, it's extremely risky to go to that corner of the bridge, just due to well, yeah, just due to how the am I gonna get like HE'd here? Watch me get HE'd. No, he's AP. That's fine. Okay, I was gonna say, just watch out for those counter YOLOs, because it's pretty scary when that happens. Alrighty, Mr. 183. Hope you're ready to get bopped, my dude. And you're caught on fire. Nice. 600 a high roll there for the clear. And it just leaves a Hori. 4,000 damage dealt this game. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Okay. I am a one-shot to this Hori, but I would like to farm him if at all possible. That's assuming I'm fast enough to reach a position where I can shoot him before he dies. Now, the Chieftain and Fortune Tier Bus shoving it on him. I honestly don't think that's going to be the case, but you never know. Maybe I'll get lucky here. There we go. I'm just going to shoot heat, guarantee the 4,500 damage there, and he should die. Not bad. So we've been cooking pretty hard in the Sheridan today, I think. I think we've been cooking pretty good so far. It's not been like a 4K average session, but I think a good 3,700 or so probably is about right. I have at least pulled about 3K plus every game for sure, except for the Mines game, but that was kind of a bad case. And yeah, 4,500 damage that game, so not too shabby. And overall, you know, teams have not been the worst. We did lose the Middleburg and Mines game, but other than that, we have won most of our battles, which is actually kind of a nice change of pace. Usually that's not the case. You should put a stat tracker on your stream. If I was not playing on a press account, that would probably work, but press accounts cannot be tracked statistically because their data is not uploaded to the public like databases that the stat sites are using to track your daily stats and session stats. So it actually, yeah, that doesn't work. What is going on in chat? Wait, what is happening? Wait, what is going on? I'm totally missing what is happening in chat. Okay, guys, could you keep your clan drama to like clan chat or clan discords? Like, I'm so confused why you're bringing the clan drama into the live stream chat. So maybe keep it to maybe keep it to the clan servers or Discord and stuff like that. We're gonna have drama with this one. LOL. I know. I'm like, bro, I don't even understand what's going on. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Gonna spot up mid. Light tank stuff, it's usually what I prefer to do. So we're going to kind of just pull into this middle area and hopefully get early info on what the enemy team is doing. And okay, so they're sending someone to caves. I already saw a pole drop down there. Enemy TI2 is over here. Pop a shot into him. Nice. The accuracy was good enough to allow me to hit that. So that is 480 damage so far. And we did also spot up that E100. So that kind of confirms my suspicion. Enemy team are basically all going towards the caves. What I might actually do is an opposite play here. Instead of trying to take on a WZ, a Minerato, and all those tanks frontally, I might actually be better off here. Let me see if I can at least pop a shot into this TI2 before it's too late and he runs out, though. I might actually be better off. Oh, that's unlucky. Rotating through town here and kind of dealing with the type in TI2. That way, because I mean, let's be honest, our T30 and Minerato, they're kind of by themselves up there. I don't really foresee them winning up there. That's probably a waste of my shot. So I'm gonna instead focus my attention actually on this Rat 71. And hopefully manage to help clear him out here in a moment's time. And that M4 is totally looking for me. There's the Leo as well. And TI5. All right, let's see what 350 heat does from back here. Misses. It misses. That's what it does. Okay, my team is getting cooked in caves. And we got to clear out a Rat 71. So hopefully Mr. M4 will be able to provide me with that level of assistance I would like against this Rat 71 here. Oh gosh, Rat 71s have so much stinking armor, man. It's actually so annoying to deal with. Alrighty. Rat 71 though is kind of turning around here just a little bit, so that's good news. Alright, I know that TI5 is looking my way, but I'm gonna hope his accuracy is too bad. Alright, quick shot into the Rat 71, and now we're gonna have to try and clear out this Rat 71 as quickly as possible, because my team is definitely gonna get cooked in the caves here. So there's the Rat 71. TI5 kind of has shots on me. Again, HGM, put an AP in the back. I'm just going to keep an eye out on that TI5 because he's looking for shots on me here. And also that E100. Okay, 95 just fired. So what I can do here is make this dude a one shot. I'm pretty sure the M4 should have the clear. And go back to see if I can provide some cover fire from this middle area. What we will primarily want here is our M4 to not die because he keeps messing up his shots. Dang, I really don't want to waste my max roll here. But I think I have to do it to guarantee he doesn't die. Oh no, we are cooked, chat. We are so cooked. Oh gosh, this is not good for us. Okay, I'm gonna try and make my break for it here, but that Leo's gonna spot me and I'm gonna get yeeted on my way out. No, how does that one miss as well? That's so sad. That's so sad. No, not what I was looking for here, chat. Not what I was looking for here. Alrighty. Let's put one more shot into this Leo at least. He should be almost a one shot for me, but low rolls and unpleasantry. So yeah, I mean, I don't know why my whole team kind of YOLO'd through the mid the way they did. They didn't really have to YOLO through that way. They would have been fine just doing kind of like a passive push from behind into the middle of the map there. That would have been fine for my team. Nice HE into that player at least. Maybe type high roll. No, type doesn't get the high roll. This is so sad, guys. This is so sad. You know what? This game is probably already kind of lost, so I'm just gonna take the shot from the WZ, put a shell into him, and maybe make a bit of a break for it here. Maybe we actually can make a bit of a break for it here, guys. It's possible. It is absolutely possible. Not really. I should have paused just to get one more shot of damage out. That would have been nice. But, yeah, not really too much I could do there. The enemy team did pretty good. They basically pushed their whole team caves, and that worked out. I was just spotting up mid, and honestly, I should have had way... Oh, gosh. Yeah, one player in my team did over 1,000 damage. Yag did a donut. I just did one shot. So, not too surprised by that result. That's just one of those games where your team's super split, and enemy team's super concentrated, and it's kind of hard to recover from that. It would have been okay if maybe our Minoratso and T30 had sat back towards the entrance of town spawn, kind of leading towards the caves, and my heavies had sat middle and taken those ramps and played defensively. If we'd done that, I think my team actually would have had a decent chance of winning there. The problem is everyone was just kind of YOLOing in to bad spots and then getting themselves isolated and killed, which you don't want to do when you're going the town side on that map, unless you can keep your team kind of relatively together. It can be bad. All right, HisRoyalFatness, GG's on your part. Best ally ever on the Dead Reel game. Clutch at 2v3. Yeah, Dragon, so good to see you. That was a well-played game, this. Thank you very much. Absolutely, probably hacked on a Bitcoin jump server. Don't... What? I sound confused. You know what? I'm just going to ignore it. All right, let's see what we can do this game now. So we got 4k damage out last battle. I think, you know, in terms of dealing damage, I did okay there. Maybe I should have gone caves, but personal experience, caves is really iffy nowadays, especially in something like a Sheridan. I don't like to overcommit to a position where I can't pull back safely, guaranteed, if I can help it. So that's why I kind of avoided doing that. And wow, okay, that E50M got there way faster than I expected. Let's see. I don't actually usually play this position. This is kind of weird if I'm honest with you. But at least we know where the E50M is now. TI2 is probably sniping in the back. This is where an ATGM would be super nice, man. ATGM would be super, super nice here. But as I don't know what the TDs are doing, it's kind of pointless for me to go here. Sadly, I ran out of gun depression to shoot that E50M, or else maybe I could have cooked up some nice damage on his tank there. Alrighty. So there's Mr. E50M. There we go. There's that 350 millimeters of heat pen, which is just outright silly on this tank, buddy. We can't pull back too much. We got to kind of hug this ridge here. There we go. Our Progetto C50 here is actually making a really nice kind of counter push here. So that's working well for my team. And the enemy Progetto is just kind of tunnel visioned over here. You know what? I think I will take the shot and pull into safety. I don't want that E100 to crossfire me out. This is kind of an interesting scenario. And realistically speaking, I shouldn't even be here anymore. I should be rotated out by now. The only reason I'm here still is I kind of want to make sure I can support my allies on this corner. But in all honesty, I should have been long out of here. a long time ago. Okay, we should have a clear on this dude, hopefully. 430! Oh my gosh, so much for 490 alpha. I think I've rolled 874 with 2 shots. So I should have had well over 900 damage already, but we're not even there yet. Already. Aim. It was a good pre-fire, but now I gotta get out of here. So let's roll back. E100 is on a long reload. I'm gonna pull into a safer position now, and my teammates have cleared out that Gorilla 15 finally. And so I can just chill, pull back, and hopefully we can get some farm going somewhere else, because that mid area definitely was not cutting it for the farm, as you can tell. And this E100 just got absolutely cooked. So, wait, he spotted me? Oh, this is one of those scenarios where it's hard for me to find a spot to farm in my Sheridan. Everywhere I go, the enemy team is isolated and just getting whittled down by my team, who are playing this honestly, very well. I'm actually going to make a unusually aggressive play here in order to start pressuring this E100. And, oh, maybe not. E50M spotted me. Pepega E50. All right, 260. Why don't you cover me here, buddy, when the C100 decides to bop around the corner? There you go. Good stuff. All right, quick clear. Nice. It's my, like, second shot of the game. Or third. Not even a third, though. More of a second shot. Alrighty. Oh, is that the rear of a Minerato I see? That is indeed the rear of a Minerato. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, sir. 680 HE. Give that to me for free. Thank you. All right, 57. Just load up a heat shell and clear him out, buddy. Trust me, it's a lot safer that way for you. Trust me, it's a lot safer for you that way. Okay, don't trust me. I think the TI2 is in corner here still. Ooh, 260 side shot. Aim, and fire. Nice. All right, I think the TI2 already fired too, and so... yeah, not the highest damage game. Maybe I'll be able to get 3k out. Even with this game where I feel I played a little bit sloppy and ended up not farming as a result, I should still relatively easily be able to pull out a 3,000 damage game here. So, yep, 3,080 damage dealt. If I'm lucky, maybe I can even get 3,600. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to be lucky, boys. He is as dead can be. Say farewell to our good old-fashioned 260 pal here. I got 50 more damage out of it. Let's go. Oop, catch the turret. Nice. All right, well... looking back on that game, I spent a little bit too much time in mid. To be honest, I should have made that rotation out of mid long ago. And that's the reason why I inevitably didn't farm all that much that game, right? Is in that scenario, they have a lot of kind of crossfires, hold down tanks, and vehicles where it's going to be a little difficult for me to poke and snap shots into in the Sheridan. And I'm always going to be spotted, which is maybe not ideal. Now, if you're flanking around and not really looking at you, it's fine to be spotted. But generally speaking, you want to make those rotations and shoot from a slight distance where they won't just stare at you the whole time. So I spent too much time in the middle there. I'd be surprised. Fan is more of a solo kind of guy. Usually I'm more solo for pubs, if that's what you're talking about. All right, let's see what we can do here. Maybe an early spot in the mid again. This time, though, the enemy team 57 is pretty fast. I probably won't be able to get a shot into anyone crossing. Maybe an AMX if he's slow on the uptake, or in a Ratto. But I'm not really expecting to farm too much damage on this crossing here. We will see. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll spot someone nice and early. Let's pre-aim this corner. And I'm not going to overextend as I want to first get info out. Okay, so far no one's spotted. Heavy tank spotted. All right, maybe there's a TD up there somewhere. I'm just going to fire a heat shot and no TD. Okay, so the enemy team is very likely all clustered in B / going up top. I'm not really sure if there's too much I can do about that right now, but it does appear that the enemy 57 Heavy and TI2 are making some extremely aggressive plays here. And same with their AMX 5120. And oh my gosh, I thought he was going to continue pulling forward. That would have missed anyways, but yeah, I mean, like, what is that YOLO by the enemy team there? That is actually crazy. I'm not going to want to stay here for too much longer, by the way, guys. See if we get one shot into this dude at least. There we go. 570 to that player. I'm going to want to probably pull back from here a bit, or be able to rotate out. And as a matter of fact, it's probably safer to rotate out right now while I'm unspotted. And maybe pull up to a position to help our STB. Our STB should be pretty difficult for the enemy team to push with the crossfire from mid. So that's why I'm going to kind of make this aggressive play together with them. But it kind of depends. The enemy TI2 and 907 are both pulling up over here. Let's see if I can get a quick shot to this 90 if he overextends. It's only a matter of time. They always poke. They always poke. Especially if our STB gets spotted doing something else. Yeah, there we go. Get spotted doing something else. There you go, buddy. What's going on the mini-map? Okay, we have medium tank pushing in from the left side here. We have the AMX pushing up top here soon. 183's up top. I probably don't want to stay here too much longer. I'm wasting my time. Yeah, I thought our STB was going to get shoved, but he has not been shoved yet. So, I'm going to turn around and actually start doing something else. There is a 9-0 below us, so the 9-0 actually wandered in. Whole front of his tank. Whole front of his upper plate, and it has to hit his turret, man. Like, what? That's crazy. Alrighty. Question is, where's that 183 at? Alright, clear shot. Nice. And stay safe for the 183. There we go, good stuff. Okay, this game's been somewhat whack. The enemy team has been extremely YOLO. That's what I'm talking about when I say there's just some, like, super unpredictable, wacky YOLOs by players nowadays, and that's a perfect example. I actually can't spot the 183. That's crazy. Alright, quick shot into the 183. An exactly average roll. I'm not farming this game, man. All of their allies are, like, mega low in the hit point department. There's no way I farmed this battle. Yeah, I don't think that's a possibility, my dudes. Oh my gosh. Sheridan gun just is cooking today, though. Absolutely cooketh. Cooketh it does. Which one has more HP? This one has more HP. I think we go for the lower HP. Andy over here. Hello, sir. Goodbye. And yeah, that's going to be game over for me. 2,700 or so damage. Not the highest, but I'll take it. I wasted a lot of time trying to cover a STB up there, and honestly, I was so tunnel visioned. Well, I was pre-aiming, so I had to be kind of tunnel visioned there, that I didn't even realize the 9-0 rolled out. If I noticed the 9-0 had relocated, I probably would have, I probably wouldn't have stayed there as long as I did. There we go. 2,700. Bit of a low damage game, but I'll take it. We still got the W out of it as well. If I actually took flight earlier, that would be a great t-shirt. If I just actually took flight earlier, that would be a great t-shirt. I don't know about a great t-shirt, but it would be funny. Oh, well done to I7. Almost 4k damage. Good job, Jeff Maestro. I'm meeting with the flying Sheridan machine. How old are you, Fatness? I'm a millennium old. I'm from a prehistoric time. Hello from Iran. Hello, hello. Alrighty. Oh, earlier he got smacked in the air. I thought it'd be a good shirt moment. All right, machine. Just maybe keep the all caps to a minimum if possible. That's all I'm gonna say. Just because the all cap spam can kind of get on people's nerves, and so that's you can still get your point across, and I'll still probably read it even without the all caps. Alrighty. Of a cat, lol. Stream glitched. Stream should not be glitched. It should be fine and dandy. Wow, we've already been playing for an hour. That's how you know I'm like kind of enjoying myself, when an hour flies by and it feels like it's been maybe 20-30 minutes. All right, let's see what I can do here. Sheridan, STB, E6, E5, Caro, Grill, 4005. Enemy team. 95% certain they're going to send everyone bedside because of that lineup. That lineup is very ideal for them. Also, I'm genuinely kind of surprised I haven't seen more Sheridans this game. I've seen like a minimal number of Sheridans so far. It's just kind of crazy. Oh, that's 350 heat. That's unlucko. Oh gosh, what is happening? What is happening, dude? What is this E5 doing? Dude, these players, man. I'm telling you, these players, I've given up all hope. What is this YOLO? Like, please, someone please just tell me. What is this man's doing here? Cookum team! Cookum team! Holy smokes, he's making the most ridiculous YOLO. Tank destroyers, do something. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh, dude. What? Oh my gosh, they're all staring into Narnia, and now I'm getting pressured from behind by this E6 here. Dude, look at these tunneling Andes. Yeah, get wrecked, Rotten. You are a rotten player, 100%. Anderson Lima Jr. and Rotten Spine. Name a more iconic duo of Pepega players, dude. What is my team doing? Like, why do we have 3 players back here? Not a single one of them just pushed up and helped me against the E5. I genuinely need to know, man. I genuinely need to know. Except for the 183. We've lost this. There's no way we win this, dude. My whole team is just done. They are so bad. Like, this player made the lowest IQ play ever. Just straight up sent it without knowing what was there, cover firing where. And he actually got away with it because my team somehow was just worse. Like, that's just crazy to me, man. Alrighty. Alrighty. Die. Nice. Holy... Are these dudes AFK? Okay, AFK E5. Grill is literally doing nothing. 183 is literally doing nothing. What is this diabolical team, dude? 3 dudes sitting in the back of spawn and not one of them shot that E5 YOLOing all around the corner. Like, how bad is their situational awareness? I literally spotted them YOLOing from the start. They're not even platooned. They're just, welcome just to the new heavy tank meta. This is why I despise small town-based maps. Even though this map has a hillside, it's so tiny and alleyway focused, it's not even that good of a med side. If this was Canal, something like that would never have worked, but welcome to small map where you have 3 NPCs in spawn. Ay, 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 dude. Oh, that E5 is so lucky. How did none of my shots hit or pen him too? He should have been dead there. What an idiot, dude. What an absolute Pepega player. I guarantee he probably didn't even do that good for his team. He did 2 shots of damage. Yeah, 54,000 games, sure. His E6 was just farming AFKs and TDs and spawn. Okay, I have to check. This dude hit 2 shots, 47%, 50%, 50,000 games almost. 130,000 games and 50%. Oh my gosh, Grill. How do you do 2 shots? You have 130,000 games of experience. 35 just never woke up. Yeah. Honestly, just looking at the lineup, my team was just doomed. Straight up. Not only did we only have 1 heavy tank, our heavy tank was AFK. Enemy team have an E5 and an E6, 2 mobile hold-on heavies. They also had an STB, a hold-down medium tank that could be a pseudo-heavy, whereas we only had a Patton. They had a Caro, and we had a Leo and a 402, and oh my gosh, yeah, their lineup was so strong for med side. My lineup wasn't great, but the problem was is we literally had 3 NPCs sitting in spawn. That gorilla is not a 50% player. Ain't no way, dude. Oh, that has to be like the top 2 worst teams we've had on stream today. Holy smokes. I was just talking about how I was enjoying my time, and then I get a team like that. It's like the matchmaker's like, oh, you've actually been enjoying your battles in Blitz? We can't have that. Let's give you the worst team on the stupid map. I hate Dynasty, generally. I found that map just to be not fun. And also, have you noticed every time I've played on Dynasty, one team or the other is just making the most YOLOs? Like, what's with these heavy tanks and their absolute brain-dead YOLOs on that map now? That E5 should have been absolutely just cooked, insta-dead. I don't know why he made that YOLO, because that was probably the lowest IQ play you could make in that scenario. And somehow he still got away with it. You know, the crazy part is he's going to keep thinking that's a good play. And then one day, he's going to try and do that against like 3 tanks that are unspotted in the map in the back. And he is just going to get instantly deleted. And I will celebrate those moments because players like that deserve that. That was just such an idiotic play on his part. For 1 shot of damage onto me, I think it was. I think he only got 1 shot into me before dying. That's crazy. Okay. Team, let's see what we can do here now. I have finished my mold. I had my good old-fashioned mold test, and enemy's Leo's already dead. Fosh is already dead on our team. Leo's already dead on the enemy team. Like, huh? Like, okay, that's interesting. And that AMX 5120 over here. You gonna back up? No. Wait a second. What the Yag doing? Hold up. Pull out, Yag. Pull up. Or ooh, you pull up. Thank you. Oh. Literally out of his whole back, look where it hits. Look where it hits. Out of the whole back of his... What is the enemy team doing? Like, what are these plays, man? It don't even make sense no more. I'm just gonna shoot Yeet because I don't trust APCR anymore. Holy smokes. Like, look at this Yag. Herrick Raven of TLC? Huh? He's dead! Heroic Raven of TLC. Okay, that's another player down. Interesting. I've given up on this server, man. Holy smokes. That was just crazy. I don't know what they were thinking there. All right, that dude's definitely poking there. Wow, I guess he already rotated. Oh my... What the heck is the 4005 doing now? Bro, this is some wild game... The 4005 is stuck. He can't even drive. This is some wild gameplay by the enemy teams, dude. Ooh, saucy. Of course. Fully aimed in, it goes to the top of the turret. That's what I get. Tried to be selfish for damage there. Ah. This game's already over, dude. Like, what? What is the enemy teams? Their TDs are straight up YOLOing. Their heavies are YOLOing. The only one here with maybe like any kind of logic is maybe their Sheridan. Oh my gosh, out of his whole side of his hull, it hits the back drive wheel at an angle. Holy gun, stop scamming me. I've been getting absolutely scammed this game. Like, my goodness, man. Ooh, 183 just fire. And could have sworn my turret was on him when I fired that. Okay, I see how it is. Whatever. That was probably just an issue on my part, not the tank. So I won't WoT at the tank for that. I don't think it was the tank's fault. Oh, come on. That one should have gone in. This game has just been an L in terms of RNG. Holy smokes. How was like every game before that Dynasty game just insane? And then I get these last two games. Oh my gosh. This is what I'm talking about when I say APCR is a terrible ammo type. Like, how do you bounce on a 183's front with this vehicle, man? It's fine by me, buddy. You're not going anywhere. I want you here, buddy. That's right. I want you right there, buddy. Yeah, good stuff there, dude. This 183 is still after me. 183, get the waffle. Holy smokes, man. Literally a waffle right there. Which way are you trying to look, buddy? There we go. Finally. All right, you know what? I somewhat salvaged this game somehow. Ay, RNG, do not do that to me ever again. Please and thank you. Holy smokes, that was a bad game in terms of shooting. RNG has left the chat. Dude, RNG was just like... my matchmaker got nerfed last game, and then this game RNG got nerfed. Holy, okay. Reset. Let's get back to what I was used to in the Sheridan before that. Wait, what happened to Shark and where's Army Lover? No clue. They probably left to go talk in a Discord, as I recommended. By the way, what's up, Flossie? Alrighty. Truly an RNG issue match. Yeah, well, some of the shots I didn't aim very well. HisRoyalFatness. Oh, wow. We got a HisRoyalFatness on the team. And a Kraken platoon on both teams. But they're from different Kraken factions, so I don't know which one's real, which one might be fake. Alright, it's not as gaff as it's a deal. Mess up one shot, get one back free. I better get all my shots back in the most insane RNG scenario. Or clutch carry scenario. If I don't get that RNG back, I'll be bolded. Alrighty. Hello, BZ. Ooh, that's not such a bad start. And we even spotted the version 4. So our Type 71 is kind of just going down by himself. Otherwise, I do have mostly the support of my team on this end, so that's good news. I will have to be a little bit careful here, though. 1,300 spotting so far, though. It's not too shabby. Oh, I got a lot of spotting on that version 4. That's a W. Alrighty. Let's see if I can spot anyone else from back here. There's enemies 50B. 5 shots on him? Not quite. Oh my gosh, that's a Foch. Oh! See, now my RNG's back to normal. This is what I'm used to. That shot on the Foch's hatch was actually cracked. Full dispersion on the move, by the way. Enemy team, though, they are not doing so well here, guys. Oh! Ricochet and another nice snapshot. Yo, it's like, this is the polar opposite of last game. Literally hitting every shot. Ricochet got like every shot. I have 1,800 spotting already. This is literally the polar opposite of the last battle. Max roll? Even got my max roll. Let's go. Ah, that's so funny. Okay, I guess you giveth and you taketh. RNG is indecisive as can be, but at least it's working out now. Holy smokes. All right, you know what? Let's pick... Okay, I was gonna say, let's pick on this dude. Maybe I'll hit this dude. Oh my, small snapshot, no problem. 2,800 damage dealt already, and this game is already won. Like, goodness, the enemy team is so dead. That dude even got racked. RIP to him. I honestly don't even want to waste my time on this dude, but I guess I will. It's not the end of the world. Actually, yes, I should have totally farmed the 50B. That would have been a smarter play for my damage farming antics. Oh well. No can do complaining about it. I like light tanks when you have support. Yeah, light tanks are fun. They're really, really fun. Gosh, don't jinx it. Goodness. Well, that was like polar opposite RNG that game. I could have had more damage if I'd farmed the 50B there with an HE shell, but I went for the 200 HP kill shot. Kind of regret that, but oh well. See, I told you, a deal, not a scam. What is taken is given back eventually. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Boastful. Maybe you were right. Yeah, but so far I've been having a pretty good time in the Sheridan. There's only been like 2 really bad games, which is that one Mines game, which honestly nothing I could do, and then that one Dynasty game. Those have been the only 2 like really bad games so far in stream. Everything else has been pretty good. Fake Kraken clan, fake Kraken clans is the okay. Dash Kraken is the original, and Kraken underscore is the second. Then Kraken Dash is the third, and Kraken is also real. Huh? Sure, I'll take your word for it. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go to a spotting position. I don't usually go here, but I figured I'd start experimenting with it a little bit. It's a bit wacko because it's hard to get out of if you get stuck there, but I want to see if it'll work out. I know this position isn't like brand new or anything, but I've never really tried this spot, and I want to see if I can get useful information on maybe some TDs or, I don't know, a wild 777 that's rolling out. And holy smokes, that was a nice RNG shot there. Full dispersion. All right, so already got some early information. Enemy team very likely not pushing here. Very likely. Unless they're all huddled up in the back of spawn, which I kind of doubt. There's also a BZ over here. Let's get ready to pre-aim for that BZ as he crosses. 644 into him. W. I might be spotted, actually. I indeed am spotted. So let's try and pull into safety very quickly here. There we go. Not too bad. So we have a Fosh spotting up our own spawn. That's actually kind of a W. And I may sit back here to try and crossfire because our Fosh is spotting up. 907, you really haven't seen all those dudes yelling through behind us yet, have you? Oh, I should have fired heat there. All right, not too shabby.
Jetsies.
Thank you very much for the donation. I have no clue how to pronounce your name, but thank you. Do appreciate the support, and I hope that chat was appropriate. But I'm going to assume it probably was. Thank you very much for the dono. Okay, I think that no, it's not. It's not Polish. Not Polish. I kind of thought it was at first, but I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not educated on all languages. Anyways, I was not able to provide good support there, so I'm just going to rotate out from there. Hold up, though. 350 heat versus in the mill? I think so. 495. Easy claps. All right, I might be spotted, so let's just pull out from there. Okay, Kampfpanzer. Picks up a clear on that dude. Unfortunate. The good news is I'm actually not going to get spotted as long as I don't shoot. So every time I fire, I just have to pull back into safety. Like, hello, Mr. IS4. Would you like to poke on me? Maybe I'll spot up that mill again. I really have good shots on the mill here, so maybe I won't do anything about it. Yeah, my gun's not accurate enough from this range. Hello, Mr. IS4. Oh my gosh, IS4 didn't spot me. Dang it, why was I tunnel vision there? IS4 did not spot me from 230 meters. That's crazy. Alright, he should pull straight forward through the open gap here, so shot to his side. Pretty healthy heavy tanks here, and we're about to overtake the enemy's flank. So with the IS4 pushing down and everything, we're about to pull up on these fools and kind of pop up behind them, and I think we can make a pretty quick comeback from here. All right, I actually might focus this 777. He's really anywhere that shot could have gone, man. Anywhere that shot could have gone. Guess where it goes? Yeah, it goes into the little corner of spaced armor. Out of anywhere that shot could have gone. Let me go help you out on the BZ, on the mill here, dude. That's actually crazy. Oh my. Sure, you kill my loader 2 times in a row. Sure. Go, BZ, go. That's crazy. Oh, that's almost game over. Of course my loader gets killed back to back, man. I instantly used my repair kit there to fix my loader. That is some insane RNG. All right, BZ. Man, my team is not cooking. I take it back. I thought they were going to be okay, but apparently full HP rhinos and everything can't cook. That 777 should have been dead. I think if that 777 was dead, we would have had a chance at this. How do I get spotted from here? Yep. RNG is just going to do me like that, man. Sure. Ay. Yay! 42 seconds of dead loader still in the game. That 90 should be a one-shot, but no, he is not. But he is trying to farm damage up, so maybe I can capitalize on that to try and get a free shot on him in a moment this time. I don't think he spotted me yet. Okay, he has not spotted me yet. There he is, and shot. Oh my gosh! Dude, I hate RNG. Okay, this is just the game where the RNG decides it's literally gonna just be terrible. Apparently, this is the game where RNG just decides to literally be terrible, dude. Holy smokes, man. That is some straight up A-grade garbage. What? This 9-0 is so lucky. 2 fully aimed in shots on his hull. Yeah, let's just hit his turret. His almost completely gray turret. I swear those shots are only ricocheting because I'm not shooting heat. The only explanation for like why shots would bounce, oh my gosh, only 2.4k as well. That 9-0 does not realize how lucky he is. My gosh, dude. Wargaming, stop giving tanks APCR standard. It is terrible. I'm telling you, those shots are only ricocheting because it isn't APCR shell type. Those 2 shots on the 9-0, the one on the side, okay, the first one on the side was a little iffy. The second one absolutely should not have ricocheted. Absolutely not. I aimed that in, full reticle, aimed in on his easy to shoot gray upper plate, and of course it hits his turret. Gosh, I got so... it is Polish, okay. I got so scanned by RNG that game, and of course, you know, my loader dies 2 shots in a row, like 2 seconds apart. If I was like... If I had bad reaction time and just hadn't repaired my loader immediately when picking up a clear on the mill, I honestly probably would have been fine. But since I was so fast in the repair kit, my loader died like half a second later, and that basically cost me any potential at that game. Honestly, that's what I get for picking up a 17 HP kill shot. Like, I lost 800 HP to help my BZ pick up a kill there, and I lost my loader twice. If I had sat back and just farmed damage on their team, honestly, we probably would have won. And that's all, of course, you know, you don't know that while you're playing the game. But in retrospect, why is there an E6 already in our spawn? In retrospect, it probably would have been better for me just to be a damage greedy farmer instead of actually trying to play to support my ally there, because my BZ wasn't the best player anyway. So yeah, sure. Sure, 350 heat, and it doesn't go through. Where on earth did it not pen? I don't see any damaged modules, which means he didn't hit his tracks or gun. Ay. What on earth are these teams doing, man? My team's playing this normal. The enemy team, though, they are doing some wacky stuff. Alright, we hit those. Nope, of course not. I feel happy when I hit a shot this game. Absolutely terrible RNG so far, in the last couple of games especially. Oh yeah. You just sit there all game, buddy. You sit there all game. No, STB, you don't want to poke me? See, there we go. That's the gun I'm used to. Mouse, how are you on 500 HP? Dude, just chill. Just chill. There's no need to get yourself farmed out, buddy. We're gonna win this pretty easily here. I just need you to chill out a little bit there, buddy. See, now the gun is working. I don't get it. Why did it take so long? It's like every other game is me mauling at the gun because it's just like gonna absolutely suck for several shots in a row. And then me being like, oh yeah, this is the Sheridan gun I'm used to. Alright, that was fine. That was a crazy snapshot if that hit. Okay, I gotta go back for this STB though. He's gonna start pushing in on this Caro here. Never mind, this Caro's chilling. Oh, the STB's looking for me anyways, so not a problem. Lovely. Alrighty. Still a mouse. I don't know the HP of the grill. I wasn't paying attention. The mouse is pretty healthy. Oh, there's the grill. Alright, HE. Has a spall, Sag. Not the end of the world, though. The Caro should have the clear there. Nice, E6 gets taken out. I was the E6 pre-aiming this corner. I wasn't spotted here. Or maybe I was. The STB did have me spotted earlier. Oh my gosh, look, this is what APCR looks like against the mouse, by the way. It's because the mouse is angled, so you're just not penning him at all. Oh my goodness, this dude's not penning him either. Get him, boys. Get him. Nice, managed to salvage that game. 3,500, it's not too shabby. Oh my goodness, that was a crazy tactic by the enemy team. It's crazy part is it almost worked. But I'm kind of impressed that that E6 yelled straight in and respawned so fast there. YouTube is glitching. YouTube is having a seizure. Wait, it's not my internet connection issue. What's YouTube doing? Wait, why is YouTube saying no data? Huh? I'm looking in OBS. I have a smooth bitrate, super smooth bitrate. It hasn't dropped at all stream. So that means 100% what I'm sending out to YouTube is stable, and after the packets are sent to YouTube server, nothing I can do about it, right? So if it is going sicko mode on you, I'm sorry, but I think that's probably a YouTube problem. It said no data, but then it said perfect connection, but I'm like, why are you saying no data when there's perfect connection? And then, yeah. For me, it's okay. Smooth for me. Okay, maybe it's just for some people, but I did kind of see my YouTube studio saying no data, which is kind of whack because I had perfect connections. So hopefully that's not the case. Oh, interesting. A 57 heavy and a Jagdpanzer 100. Let's aim a shot in there. Good stuff. Good start to the game, I think. Won't complain about that. Enemy team already have a few meds up here as well. I know this Yag's preeming this corner, and I wanted to see if he's going to pull around, but I don't think he is. Okay, I got to pull back in case that 268 side shot's on me. Interesting. This game is interesting, to say the least. Isn't that the same dude that was in the E6 last game that got himself absolutely yeeted? They have a Batchat, an STB, a 121B, a 57 heavy, and a Yag over on this side. I should honestly be a little bit careful over here, to be honest. Holy smokes. Where did he come from? Where on earth did that Jagdpanzer come from? That was scary. Garo, I'm gonna try and put another shot into this Yag here. Alright, 350 heat, cook up. Nice, 350 heat, absolutely cooketh. We made him a one shot and got that ever so troll Sheridan spaced armor rear ricochet. Not too shabby. Alrighty. I know that STB is kind of pre-aiming for me there, so I do have to watch out for him a little bit. Okay. 121, do you want to back up to a safer position here? Okay, good stuff. Yeah, why don't you pull forward a little bit? Yeah, good stuff, dude. I gotta keep an eye on our rear. This Yag's gonna be a problem. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Jaeger. Get him. Nice, nice job, dude. Excellente job. Track shot, maybe? Caro, behind us, STB. Good stuff, good stuff. Get the clear. You got it? No, that's so sad. The Batchat cleared him out first. Okay, if I become a one-shot here, it means the 1-to-1 can YOLO me. That's what I'm concerned about, at least. What? Huh? What is that? What? Oh, come on, RNG. Dude, 62, why didn't you just push in and help us, man? Why'd you push the Batchat? You could have picked up the clears there. I think we should win this. I just want to check something. I just want to check that shot on the 1-to-1B, because that shot was pretty diabolical. At least if I made him a one shot, I would have been comfortable there. So I knew that 1-to-1 was going to push me soon, but I had to wait for the Batchat before I could start pulling back there. I'm like, all right, let's see. So I fired here. I see a ricochet mark over there on his engine. Is that on his engine deck? I can't tell. I don't even know where that shot ricocheted. Or did it ricochet right there up on the front plate? Right in that corner. There's no way. Oh my gosh. It hit his like little corner there. Bruh. Once again, if that was AP, that would have penned. But APCR is just the L-list of L ammo types. While we wait, let's just whip out the T49. I don't know if I have it even equipped. I don't. We'll take the T49 for a game. I think I remember not liking this tank at all nowadays. But, you know, T49 is meme, so why not? Gotta equip it real quick. That's crazy, man. That's just crazy. Probably V-stabs on a 49 is still better. Yeah, whatever equipment. I don't really care. It's just a hold me over game. Yeah, honestly, That's my biggest gripe with the Sheridan nowadays. It's just the fact that Wargaming decided to give it APCR standard. I don't know why APCR even exists. Honestly, I don't really know either. Because APCR used to be good because it had good shell velocity. And so you had a tank with APCR, its shell velocity was like insanely good. I don't think that's really the case with how Wargaming balances ammo nowadays. They kind of just balance straight up at shell velocity. And I don't think APCR usually ends up being all that much faster. So yeah, APCR is kind of pointless in my opinion. Premium AP and AP are insane. Heat is really good if you're not shooting spaced armor. And obviously HE is HE. So yeah. All right, well, T49. It's been a while since I played this tank. I used to love this tank back in the day, but man, its gun handling is just so shabby. Its gun handling is so shabby. I kind of lost interest in playing it, especially since I don't play low tiers very much anymore. But let's see if we can cook up at all. Come on, got some good early spots going here. Okay, I think it's mostly spaced armor on that tank. Maybe not on the sides though. I'm gonna wait. Oh man, the CS 59 spotted me, or 53. Yes, why don't you poke me, sir? Or not? Oh, why not? You don't have to. It's fine. My whole team's going down though. That's weird. Do I have cover fire here? Kinda. I have a Sturm mill at least. Let's rotate out a bit from here then. Ooh, good shot. 440 damage. Alrighty. I don't think I can HEM anywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's the fun thing about tanks like a 49 is it has so much module damage. I don't think the Sheridan gets that level of module damage, so it doesn't really cook as hard like that. Ay ay ay. Hello, Royal Archman. What's up, 34? Ay ay ay. The dude just got ratioed. Alright, well, let's work down the flank a bit here. I did see a 34 going down towards this way, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Huh? Why is it 34 here of all places? Someone tell me, please. Oi, 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 oi. Do we hit these guys? Do we hit this? No, no, stay there, stay there. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Pull back, come on. I know there's a 34 coming, but I need to yeet that dude. Okay, watch. The 34 is gonna be pulling over. He will never see me. We made the great escape, guys. We done made the great escape. Okay, we're gonna do what every T49 dreams of doing. You know what that is? Evading the 34 for starters. Sending it for the Scorpion G. HEing the Scorpion G. Pulling into low cover. Pulling away from the Scorpion G and the Hell Kitty. Both of them should die. And now I can go HE that 34 while I'm at it. W. W plays, guys. W plays. I think this was a W play. I just played run away from 34 the whole game. Hey there, sir. Hello. Hello. Did you have to kill my gunner? Really rude of you, dude. Oh, I wonder if that's an HE spot. It should be, but LRNG for me. No, sir. You don't pen that HE either. T49 is the god of ammo racking like the old times. The T49 is pretty memey for the ammo racks, not gonna lie. I do wish that Sheridan sometimes had more of that module damage. It'd be pretty fun. You guys lost dead rail? No! How did you guys lose dead rail? Holy smoke! 62A did not clear the 121, and STB is my bet. But we had a grill there too, and my heavy side wasn't doing too bad. That's crazy. Do not run from me. I mean, well, Ayo 34. Wish improved assembly would at least get a significant buff if Wargaming keeps giving tanks DPM. Does improve what's improved assembly do, right? That's one of the protective equipment. That's the one that increases your module protection, I believe, right? Might not be so bad, to be honest. Okay, back to our 49 shenanigans. Can I get like one good game in my 49? I don't think I've even broken, or Sheridan. don't think I've even broken 5k in it, but most of these games don't even let you nowadays. They're just done so fast. And you really need like a 5+ minute game in a Sheridan to reliably farm like 5k plus. I think I've got maybe a couple games that are around 5k, but like, look at this dude. You know, like what is Papa gonna do over here? Homie is just sending it, and he's very clearly not gonna be around much longer at this rate. Oh my goodness. Thank heavens I have a BZ coming in for support here. I'm gonna shoot the T100 because he's lower HP, and I'm actually gonna pull down a little bit. Like, look how YOLO-y the enemy meds are this game. It just don't make sense to me. Like, M60's dead. T100 LT is almost dead. AMX30B's gotta run away or he will be dead. It's just like, what does this game come to? It's really YOLO Andes galore. Left, right, and center, man. Holy smokes. Alright, do we get the HE max roll, or is this dude just gonna... he got cold feet. He got cold feet on the retreat. That's funny. That's crazy, buddy. I wasn't even gonna tunnel you there. Oh, no, turn. Oh, that's so unlucky. I was hoping to farm him out. Yeah, just, I mean, like, how am I supposed to farm damage in a game like this? Their Super Conqueror's already dead. Their 4005 flanked all the way through the ditch, by the way. Ooh, no spall W. And their D6H just sitting here. 30B is almost dead. Like, they threw away their meds and heavy side both collectively. Just not farmable, man. Just not farmable. I wish it was, but it's just not. Not AFK. He's just making interesting decisions. But hey, I'll take it. It's a dub. We got 3,400 damage out this game. That's probably as much as I'm getting, because this dude's about to get absolutely bamboozled with a HES shell here. Or maybe not. Nice. Thank you, BZ, by the way, for the support. You were good support there. And STB as well. Just ragged it. You call... Huh? Shaking my head. 4K. Alright, I'll take it. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Gorilla nerfed again? Girl's just in such a bad state, man. It's why I play modes. It gets sweaty in modes. Honestly, game modes low-key are sweatier than pubs. I kid you not. I probably see more people modding in game mode chats than they are in pub chats at this point. APDS. Ah, yes, that'd be great. Let's make an APCR without APCR problems. Nerf after nerf. Where's Bobby? Bobby is sleeping next to me on the floor. I can try and bring her out at the end of the stream. All right, let's cross. My whole team's coming with, so that's the good news. Got to focus on my gameplay a little more. That will probably help. There's the STB. Quick shot into the STB. Okay, as long as the STB gets nuked before he can try and take corner, that's what's most important to me. The bat chat's not going to be much of a threat in corner, to be honest. I mean, he can try and be a threat, but he won't be a threat. At least not that much of a threat. Ah, I couldn't quite get the angle, but I didn't want to stay poking on that ridge too long. All right, yeah, bat chat's doing bat chat things. Alrighty. Ah, that was a really bad play on your part, dude. You should never try and make that crossing until you know what's crossfiring you out. Dude got himself wrecked. I don't know why R62A did that. The only good news is he made the bat chat a guaranteed one shot for me. The bad news is there's still an STB back here. And doubly bad news is I have a bunch of heavies making some less than ideal gameplay decisions here. All right, clear the bat chat out. Nice. We are doing okay in corner here. I don't know what's up with the obsession recently and players going into the river. Like, what is this Yag's plan here? This Yag is making such a funny decision. Can this dude back up a little bit? Nah, he's not going to. I was gonna farm the 50B out then. There we go. Good stuff. You know, the Yag's actually being a pretty good diversion. I will give it to him. I don't think that was intentional, but he is being a good diversion. So, W Yag? And this chieftain is just pre-aiming for me. No, I definitely don't see you, Douglas. I'm definitely going to poke you, Douglas. Oh, nice. STB hadn't even spotted me. W. All right, STB's one shot now. While we are down this game, my team do have pretty decent middle map control positions here, so I'm actually going to focus out this chieftain first. Douglas was not paying attention there. R.I.P. Douglas. Okay, this game is no longer close, guys. This game is no longer close. This game is what I refer to as being just Jover. I mean, in theory, it's still close. The Minorazzo could be a problem, but I've been farming pretty good here, so I don't think their team's gonna pull out a W in this scenario, to be honest. Does he pull and poke? Oh my gosh, how did that dude get wrecked so hard? I can't pull for it a little bit. Oh, so unlucky. Okay, yeah, shoot at me, buddy. Yeah, sure, you hit that. Now he's just dead to the prog here. Oh my goodness, and he had no spall either. My kill gets stolen. Shaking my head. Alright, 6 seconds. I should have enough reload here to beat this dude. Alrighty, and pop. Nice. My kill. My kill, little tonker. I keep getting this dude in my games. I'll take it. Not a bad game. Guys, do you normally use calibrated or rammer? Recently, I've been running a lot more calibrated than rammer, just because of the calibrated buffs and the rammer nerfs. Like, rammer makes hardly any difference now. If you look at the reload, like, your reload goes from 13.5 to 12.9. So it's like 0.6 seconds off of your reload, right? That will increase your DPM by 100. 100. Whereas this increases your APCR pen by 11, your HE pen by 7, your heat pen by 40, right? So calibrated, I find to just generally speaking be better. Thank you, Disrag, for the $1 poop emoji, Mr. Ayanakoji. Nuke factor regards to the T49, Ti2E1, or Sheridan. What are we talking here, JP man? What are we talking about? Distrag is a different guy in drills. Oh my gosh. I've been playing for an hour and 40 minutes, and this is the first time I've gotten Hellas. That's crazy. Also, watch out for double Leo platoon. They could instant delete me if I'm not careful. So, we're going to go for maybe an early spot here. That's about it. I'm not overcommitting past that. Oh! Oh, that was such a good shot. That pre-aim is insane. Dude, he's definitely molding in chat. Look how he just sat there. I guarantee he said something in chat, dude. I guarantee he said something in chat. I'm calling it. He said something in chat. Alright. I'm not going to commit to that. With a 54E1 as my only support and a very concentrated enemy team probably over there, it'd most likely be a terrible idea for me to push that side. So I'm instead going to try and clear out mid/enemy spawn here. Oh, 350 heat should be good for this dude. Nice. That's 1,000 damage already. So the nice thing about a Sheridan is basically every 2 shots you can almost guarantee 1,000 damage. And so, you know, after 6 shots you have 3k, after 8 shots you have 4k, right? That's just kind of how it works. It's pretty nice for that. Alrighty. I don't know if that Sheridan spotted me, so... I mean, not Sheridan, Super Bunker. All that I do know is this Minorazzo is pulling up quite aggro through here, and actually pretty fast. I couldn't even get there fast enough to shoot at him. Super Bunker. Thank you. So enemy teams pushing our spawn. Our VKs are going to try and hold spawn. That's actually not so bad, because the VKs might take a long time to get, like, taken out there. And I might be able to farm off of it. So I'm going to try and do that. Nice max roll. So you notice how, like, I read kind of the lineup. I noticed that it was not going to be very good for us on the med fight, and that's why I rotated back as quickly as I could. And that's definitely playing to my advantage in the long run here. Let's put another shot into this Minorazzo, because he's kind of annoying to deal with. And that's probably going to be maybe a reason we could win this, although the probabilities are getting a lot lower. Our version 4 just got himself killed, and yeah, our version 4 just got himself killed, basically. There we go. WZ light cleared. I'm trying to clear guns out right now. There's the K91. There's the Minorazzo. Leos are both yellowing back here a little bit for our K91. Honestly, do you think I'll be able to plug some HEs into the back of these Leos? Yes, I sure can. Oh, how far off is that shot going to go? Buddy, chill. Okay, VKs, while these Leos are a little bit diverted over here, you guys got to start pressuring that side. You really got to start pressuring that side, man. I'm going to start pressuring behind these Leos a bit here. I should still be unspotted for the time being. Yes. Okay, Leo's pushing. Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay, 91, just get safe there, buddy. Nice. Alrighty. And bop. Shot into the tracks there. W. Nice. We're actually doing a pretty good job this game. I think my rotations and cover fire has been pretty optimal. I'm just trying to keep these Leo 1s out of the game right now, which is probably the most viable thing I can do at the moment. There we go. Another 600 damage there. W. And how is our K91 looking here? Not very healthy. Okay, here's where it might be time for me to relocate here. So I can't take the Leo DPM fight for sure. Oh my gosh, yeah, of course he kills my gunner. Oh my gosh, max dispersion. Let's go, dead gunner, let's go. Okay, how is our TD doing? 23 is doing all right. I gotta clear out these Leos first, to be honest. The gunner will be repaired in 5 seconds. Honestly, I think this Leo's gonna be kind of ISO here. Oh my gosh. Of course I hit the most rat piece of... How did my whole tank's like trajectory change so much from that? Holy, that was bad. That was real bad, man. My goodness. All right. Easy HE. Nice. And the ricochet back. I think I've been cooking this game. Talk about a defensive battle. Holy smokes. Okay, 183. You just chill there and stay alive, all right, buddy? Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, how's my HP looking? Pretty good still. 183's on long reload. I gotta pull back and clear this Leo out now hopefully before you can kill our 183. Alrighty, and dead. Nice. All right. Oh, what a crazy game that was. We should be able to win now. 6,300 damage. My first cookery game in this tank. Lucky me, those Leos didn't YOLO. All right. Yeah, so spotted, got the early shots, read the lineup, rotated back to our spawn, covered our spawn, pushed in to clear the mid, pushed in to keep the Leos at bay because our VK90s very likely would have survived a long time there. That was the rotation I basically did throughout the game. And I think I did a pretty good job at it. Messed up a few shots here and there, you know, that happens, but I think that was a pretty good game. That was a pretty good game. I think that should be an ace. Yes, finally. Not so bad. I used to get games like this all the time in the Sheridan. Felt good to be able to cook again. And maybe not the best VK players, but like I said, the biggest value they could provide is that with both of them in spawn, it's going to take a while for the enemy team to clear them out. And that just so happened to be the case there. So many Sherry RPG moments. That is, I miss RPG Sherry. I miss ATGM Sherry. The stream is like 2 hours long. What's up, Button? Yeah, it's 2 hours, Button. This is Spanish chat, not drama chat, lol, but man, we go off topic. Yeah, you know what? You guys just have fun in chat. Just know if I get a really interesting game that I do decide to make into a video short on my channel, your chats are captured. So try not to say anything too crazy, or else it could ruin my game. Oh, how's that for a snapshot? But I wonder if that's what spotted me. I was like, I don't feel like the STB would have spotted me from back there. How was that for a snapshot, dude? Alrighty, dude. This bat chat is crazy. Oh my gosh. Who the heck? Why is their team all going to such Pepega Andy positions? What are you going to do there, Caro? You don't even have the view range. Oh gosh, we have so many dudes spawn sniping in the back. I was going to say, that dude doesn't even have the view range to really do anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's the Caro. Bat chat should still be on reload. Goodness, this is what I get for trying to spot up for my team. That was a massive mistake. Do I have time to get out of here? Hopefully. Nope. Yep, Bat chat is just gonna have the most insane view range in tier 10. Okay, I did not play that out well. I was trying to spot the crossing up for the enemy team. I should have just gone to my usual defensive position. The problem is though, it's like we have this dude spot sniping in IS4. Yeah, you cook one and you throw one. That just wasn't played well on my part. Like, why is the Bat chat doing such a stupid play YOLOing like that and then actually gets away with it? And then their Caro's just sitting at Narnia, pre-aiming into the bushes. Sometimes I really shouldn't go for the spotting rounds. Let's just take the 49 first spin while we wait. Bruh, purple stream sniper. I know, right? Tell that Andy to stop stream sniping. It's a little sus. They've literally gotten into like 6 of my games this stream, and I am not playing same control mode on. That's kind of a red flag if you get into 6 of my games playing with the PC teams, because it means you're playing with probably the biggest player base. Ay, ay, ay. I was having such a chill time. The Hellas game was insane, and in that game, not so much. Just kind of misplays on my part. On the rotation out, mostly. That bat chat was such a rat. I cannot wait. Absolutely cannot wait until Wargaming nerfed the bat chat. I think that tank is beyond stupid. It's like the modern TVP, and only rat players play that tank nowadays. I swear. It's only the sweaty like TVP players that play the bat chat now. That tank is like, bruh. Why does it have the highest view range in tier 10? No clue. Why does it have 1050 damage? No clue. Why does it have 2.7 entry clip? No clue. Why does it have like better on movement dispersion and aim time than most other tier 10 lights? No clue. I don't know what that means, but yeah, it's a mid play. It's the mid play in Caro. That's a red flag. I know it's a red flag. I was just trying to spot up the crossing there in a Sheridan, which is logical. it's that late night. It's that last night of Big Boss. Also, is it? Damn, I completely missed this whole Big Boss rotation here. All that I can say is hopefully Wargaming absolutely nerf the bat chat and make it like the tier 9 Avenir, where it's like almost unplayable unless you're actually really, really good, because that tank is beyond stupid. I don't understand why the bat chat keeps getting buffs. It was fine when I had 310 alpha. It was fine before I had reload boost consumables. It was good in 2016 or 2017, 2018, mostly 2018, I think, when it had like 310 alpha, a 3-second intro clip, and lower mobility and accuracy and stuff. It's just kind of silly that they keep buffing the tank. I think mostly probably because players just don't know how to play too well, but they've basically got it to a point where it's way too strong now. Nice pre-aim, but sadly, 249 dispersion ain't it. Okay. Now that my mauled over bat shots being the most rat tier 10 tanks in existence is over, time to focus on farming some damage. I wonder. Close, but not quite good enough. That's a type 59. Wow, what is our Panther doing? Our Panther is absolutely griefing over there. Respect to our Panther, man. Hold up, hold up. Do we hit these? Do we hit these? No, we don't. No, we absolutely don't. Okay. Hold up, my team didn't even go town? Oh, one E10 did. He got wrecked. I see, I see. Maybe an Amrak. 443. That's a low roll. I'm pretty sure I have like 560 alpha on my heat shells. Ay, ay, ay. No one has thumbs. Why they don't thumbs up?
No
LOL?
one has thumbs. Why they don't thumbs up? Lol.
Great question. You heard the man. Thanks, Death. Thanks, not Death. Machine369. Thank you very much for the dono there. You know what has a really weak Amarak? A Tiger 2. It's along the side of the turret, though, so I don't know if I'm going to be lucky enough to hit it. Oh, hi, buddy. You spotted me, Sag. 1,000 damage dealt already. Good old-fashioned T49, doing some T49 things. Maybe I just need to play T49 for a little, take a little break from tier 10. I had my good game in the Sheridan. There we go. Not so shabby. It was a little risky considering the TD's back there to keep the back of my turret exposed like that. But we cook. We cook, guys. We cook. Okay. This Tiger is being a bit of a problem for my team, so I have come to deal with the problem. No, Mr. Tiger. Perfect. Very good, Mr. Tiger. Very good. Oh, my whole team is dead. That is bad. Cook the Tiger. Come on. You got it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, here's what actually I'm going to do. The one that can chase me down right now is the Type 59. I'm going to make him a one-shot, run away from him. And then that way, that's, if the Type 59 tries YOLOing me, I can clear him out, right? Alrighty. Now here's what I'm going to have to do. Alright, Mr. Type. Oh my gosh, that's so unlucky. Oi, where'd the tiger come from? Oh my gosh, there's way too many tigers here, man. There are way... Also, did they give the Type 59 PBR? Because that tank looks ugly now. Did they give the Type 59 PBR? That tank looks ugly. What the heck did Wargaming do to it? Okay, my team is crazy. How did you guys all die? Our tier 8, our tier 7 heavy yellowed to his death. Our 34 was yellowing the spawn, Panther yellowing spawn. That's crazy. I hate tier 8. I can't even be bothered to play T49. I'm sorry, the 49's accuracy is way too bad for me to want to enjoy it at all. Oh, my poor Sheridan. No thumbs up for you. I'll give you a thumbs up, machine. Oh, I can't even give you a thumbs up. Oh, I opened up your YouTube channel. Defense is the only way. WoT Blitz official. RNG said you are invisible. I see your videos there. Well, keep posting. Make the thumbnails a little more catchy, my dude. And if you're not doing commentary, well, actually, not everyone's up for commentary, but maybe consider it. Play the little rat E25. Imagine. Let's say if you in the rat shot. Ew, no. The only way I play the rat shot, by the way, is with the 4-shot. Button can attest. The only time I play the rat shot is with the 4-shot. Because I personally think that the 3-shot bat shot is just... I hate it so much that I personally can't let myself play that tank. 2 Sheridans. I like how I've seen almost no Sheridans all night. That's crazy. And then here are a couple are... Alrighty, let's see. Anyone gonna pop through here? No, but someone is definitely gonna pop through there. So let's take that early shot. Nice. It's not such a bad early spotting position, by the way. If you're not aware of it, it's actually pretty chill. You can spot the road and you can also spot the upper corner. And so if you play your cards right, you can spot from here without having to overextend. But you do have to watch out because, of course, TDs back there can shoot you. So if you're not careful, you gotta watch for TDs and heavy tanks up there. So it's a good early game position, but usually I don't stick there for too long, just due to the risk of getting kind of crossfired out after the initial phase of the game. Let's see. So they have unspotted heavies in Narnia. They have a Sheridan going through the river, which I find to be particularly interesting. Also, there's a Yo back here. The Yo is probably going to be in Narnia, so what I'm going to do is set myself up here to shoot that Sheridan in a moment. If and when he pulls around this corner. There we go. Ah, he spotted me through the bush. I wasn't paying attention enough, Sag. The Sheridan's like, maybe I don't poke through there instead, after all. Oh, someone else spotted the Sheridan, I think. That was probably the problem. Oh, bad chat, bad idea. There's a Yo back there. Bad chat, do you hear me? Bad idea. There's a Yo back there. We don't want to overextend here, guys. We absolutely do not want to overextend here, if we can help it. Alright, there's the Yo. I'm just going to load up a heat shell for him. Ooh, RNG said yes to that one. So this game's actually pretty close. Because we have, like, no heavies. We have one Yo. And he's not really holding all that well. And, wow. Sheridan rear spaced side armor goes burr. The Sheridan should die, hopefully, to our bat shot here. One would think. Okay, watch there be a Sheridan in that bush. I'm going to shoot it just in case. Doesn't hurt, right? Oh, no. If there's a Sheridan there, he would have spotted our Progetto. Interesting. Ooh, good nuke on the Yo. Ooh, rip Leonardo. I just keep taking some blind shots in case. I have a feeling those Sheridans might be trying to pre-aim this corner, right? Yeah, I think they're shooting at our Yo. It could be the VK shooting at our Yo, actually. There's the Sheridan. All right, rotate out now, buddy. Rotate out. Not rotate in. I said rotate out. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. How did that VK get himself spotted? That's crazy. Woo, we hit those. Sniping Sheridan, best Sheridan, guys. Gun most reliable when snipe. How did that whole re get wrecked? Holy smokes. Alright, time to be a pre-aim god. Never mind. Time not to be a pre-aim god. I don't want to fall off the hill completely. What the heck is spotting up my whole team? There must be a Sheridan nearby then. I don't want to relocate from here. It's too risky. Way too risky. Oh my gosh. There is a Sheridan there. Hey, buddy. Nice ricochet again. Man, it must be really fun playing against Sheridans, man. Did I spot that 268 or did someone else spot him up? Come on, guys. Nuke the 268, guys. Come on. Someone else must be spotting him up, but he's not. He doesn't seem to be the brightest 268. Oh my gosh, he's unspotted now. Okay. What are the odds that 268 is still there? I'm going to take a blind shot just in case. Nope. Looks like he relocated. I'm going to go back and support our 268 a bit as well. Huh. Interesting. Ah, man, this is bad. My teammates are getting wrecked. Progetto's nearly dead too. Okay, pull forward now, buddy. What, you're not gonna pull forward now? Scared? He's actually scared to pull forward. Interesting. Well, this has been certainly been an interesting game. Oh, you know what? 268? Good call. Good call there, dude. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Alright. What I'm probably going to do is act like I'm running this way and then rotate back and try and take hill. This might be a mistake. It might work out. We will find out shortly. We know that the version 4 is over on the right somewhere, or Hobry is on the right somewhere as a one shot. Version 4 is probably in the cap here. I want to see if I can go for the reset on whoever's in cap. Can't quite go for the reset from back here. I gotta go for the reset. That's the problem. Oh. Ay. That is a big problem, that 268 there. Oh, that's a rip. Yeah, I may as well just accept my death, guys. I may as well just accept my death at this point. Oh, wait a second. Not yet, guys, not yet. It's not over yet. They got off cap for a moment there. Okay, here's what I gotta do next now. Since there's definitely a Hori coming up from my left here. Alrighty, hurry down. W. Oh no, there's only 30 seconds left on the clock. Oh, it can't even be a W, guys. It's gonna be a draw at best. You know what? Since it's gonna be a draw at best, we may as well just yellow. Who cares about draws, man? Draws are for the losers. Hi. Hello, 268. There you go. I don't care. I never, when possible, go for draws. There's no way I'm winning that in 30 seconds. The VK had too much HP. The 268 was a 2-shot guaranteed. I didn't have the reload. So I figured I'd go. Plus the 268 got a magical 730 roll because that tank is balanced, you know. 268's another tank that's a little strong, but at least it's not rat like a rat chat. Oh gosh, speaking of rat chats, ours did bottom. Ay. Not really sure what my team was up to that game. They were like YOLOing everywhere. That was a very rat game. Oh, it's the little Tonker, dude. Another player I keep getting. Ay. Where are my Sheridan W's, man? By the way, I would have tryharded there. Never let them win and increase their win rate. Play with more spite. Doesn't matter to me. Button. I'm not petty like that. I'm not petty like that, Button. Come on. It's not like a draw does anything to benefit me, so why should I take it away from the enemy team when obviously their team was better? Actually, maybe if I absolutely despise a player in the enemy team, I would consider it. I went for a draw just to drag them down with me. LOL. Yeah, see, like if that's the mentality you have, that's already such a bad mentality, man. It's such a bad mentality. You can go for a draw and and have them drag you down, or you could try and go for a at least a attempt at a win and get decent an extra shot or two of damage out, right? Like going for draws usually means you spend the whole time running and not shooting. You don't end up getting much damage. That's why personally, another reason why I don't think draws are all that good. This game is over. This game is absolutely over. My NPC team is YOLOing in counter cap. When has YOLOing in counter cap ever been a good idea, guys? The only, like, literally me and a Sheridan trying to cover hill. Also, why are there 2 Sheridans on each team? I kid you not, before I was streaming Sheridan today, I was running into maybe 1 Sheridan per 5 games. I'm not even being sarcastic. And now there just so happens to be like 2 Sheridans on every single team. It just seems a little bit unusual, to say the least. All right. Oh my gosh, I hate how hard it is to shoot through cover on mobile. You can't really scope in properly and keep your reticle centered. I can't even do anything. The only reason I'm at encounter cap is I literally can't do anything on the hill. If I could, I wouldn't be here. Is our M4 rotating back though? That might be a huge W for us. That actually could be a huge W for us. Oh, there's the BZ. Nice. That's kind of a W. I'll stay for the crossfires on hill then. I just gotta watch out for that yo. That yo's gonna be a problem, maybe. Yeah, the yo's definitely gonna be a problem there, ain't he? Come on, back your turret. Nice. There we go. We might actually make a comeback on the hill, guys. As long as our M4 doesn't die. That's the important part. The M4 cannot afford to die. If we lose our M4, it's Jover. Dude, really? You should have known I was obviously going to go for an HE clear there. Come on, pick up the clear, 60 TP. Pick up the clear. That 60 TP. You had one job there, buddy. One job there. Yeah, it's game over, man. Nothing I can do about it now. Yeah, there's nothing I can do now. Oh, I hate this map, dude. Why does their team have to do the silly play and go there of all places? Like, why? Why do they always have to go in counter cap nowadays? I remember the good old days when players didn't do that. Why does my whole team have to go here, man? If they just helped us on the hill, we probably would have been fine. I'm so tired of this map because it's not even that the map is terribly designed. Yes, it's kind of small for tier 10 and most of it is pretty useless. But come on, man. Like, holy smokes, these players. All right, rat chat. I'll take a rat chat for a spin real quick. But I'm not running the 2-shot. I'm not running the 3-shot, I mean. I'm running the Giga Chat option on the rat chat, alright? I have given up on light tank encounter for this reason. Straight up guaranteed 2k. Actually, for the first like hour and a half of the stream button, I was pulling maybe 3,800 average in the Sheridan. It was pretty chill in encounter battles. Wargaming removes Lost Temple and Mirage, keeps mines in the game. Word, I know. Like I say though, mines honestly isn't even one of my least favorite maps. Yeah, it has some problems. True. Mostly the biggest problem is just too small for tier 10. Like, what on earth are you supposed to do in like medium light tanks other than take hill? And when you can't take hill, you're just stuck in a terrible frontal engagement no matter where you go. Unless you go through the river, in which case you're gonna just die, right? Most of the time. So, you know, that regard is not great, but the problem is players are just, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's happened to the NA player base in the last year, but it's reached new heights of low that I can't even describe. I don't know why everyone is now YOLOing in counter cap instead of holding hill like we have been doing for the last 9 years that map has been out. And yet in the last year, everyone decided hill is no longer playable. That's why you lose so many games. So instead of having like a pretty balanced and fair fight, the enemy team can send 2 tanks to encounter cap and you'll have 4 NPCs there, and that's why you lose the game. It's just like, I get maybe sending like 1 or 2 tanks there, but come on, man. All of our we had M4 and 60 TP and they didn't want to go hold down at the entrance of hill. That's crazy, man. Those tanks are great for hold down gameplay. All right, rat chat time. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, and 4 shot. Wow, that's 1132 damage into the grill. See, guys, 4 shot rat chat's where it's at. Do you see how bad the dispersion is on this gun? Do you see how bad the like you know, the aim time, the dispersion, the APCR pen, the fact that it takes like a million years to get your damage out? Really? This is what a more balanced vehicle should look like. Watch, we're gonna just remove the 105mm gun from the Batchat, just leave this version on. Honestly, I wouldn't even be too mad about it because Batchats really are such rat vehicles. Or if they just brought it back to its like 910 alpha Batchat days and reduce its view range, for like goodness sake. It does not need this level of view range, especially with the optics buff. It's just ridiculous. Okay, guys. Come on, we gotta go. There's no point sitting back, guys. There's no point sitting back. All right, 1 shot here, 2 shot there, 3 shot there. Okay, you got him, TVP. Nice, W. Alrighty. Can't wait for my camera to reset now. Then I can push across and clear that grill out. My team is getting of course. Dirty Dan 2020 44 is already dead. Bruh. Nice. Okay, that's a good clear there. There's the Progetto and the object coming back. Watch out, TVP. You're gonna get wrecked if you sit there. Dude, do you not see the players on your right? They're literally spotted in front of you. Oh my gosh. What am I watching? TVP is not thinking very straight. I shouldn't book this. I know the 4005 is still around here, so maybe I'll wait for him. Alright. Do you think this dude has a spall? The problem's gonna be the 183, man. That 183 is gonna be a huge problem here. Any chance I can pull down to shoot this 4005? Real talk. Oh my gosh. Really? So that one misses. I'm just gonna reload at this point. Honestly, can I run from here? I might just get out of here. I think I can, to be honest. Yeah, I'm totally getting out of here. Because the 183 crossfire is gonna really restrict my movements. I don't want that. I'm gonna get out while I can. Yep. Alright. But I'm not completely out. What I'm probably going to do now is the 183 spotted on that flank is kind of spot up the mid. My goal wasn't to completely run away. Okay, the shell velocity on this thing's HE, by the way, is really bad. It was to just kind of relocate. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, he has a spall. It's not even worth shooting at, to be honest. Really? Man, 7.52s are also another completely rat tank in the game. Okay, RTDs are above low HP. Interesting. Gosh, we can win this. I just have to cook up here a little bit. I should be able to outspot the 7.52, no problem. But I kind of would have to waste a lot of HP if I tried to kill him. I need to save my HP to deal with the 4005, potentially. So let's flank around and try and get him while he's in the back here. Exposed in the open, maybe. Okay, which way is that 183 coming from? Okay, he's going through a bad route. Okay, 1 shot to the 183 there. Missed my opportunity. Okay, that dude is on counter cap now. That's good to know. Okay, Waffenträger, I have faith in you, buddy. Okay, there's the 4005. 1 HE. 2 HE. Okay. Alright, time for call-out time, I think, my boys. Okay, I see which way he's pointed. I need to find out which way would be easier to shoot him from. Oh my gosh, how lucky! Oh, this is the problem with playing a gun that has terrible dispersion. Kind of the opposite problem with the regular Batchat. Terrible dispersion means you can't hit anything, man. The only good news, I don't think this dude realizes my reload's actually not bad. 73. What? Of course, yeah, his reload is basically shorter than mine. Thanks, Wargaming, for creating such unbalanced tier 9 vehicles as that. Yeah, that's great. Sure, he tracks me and it causes my dispersion to go max there, man. Probably his highest win rate tier 9, 10. Let's see. We gotta do some snooping. Yep, 76% win rate. 2600 average. This dude averages less than 60% in that tank, barely 50% in the other tier 9 Sylvia heavy tank, 45% in a 54, 55% in the E50. He does have 70% in the E75 though, so I guess, I mean, although E75 is pretty easy to play, but 500 less average damage. Oh, you know, the sad part is we probably would have won that. No one side gets the broken spot. I need 20 seconds in the counter. If we reach 200, he will play the rat chat with the 3-shot gun. Ain't no way that's happening. Is TVP still rat? Not so much, actually. TVP's gun handling kind of went downhill, and it's not used so much. 752 is so cracked, nerf. I know, man. Yeah, of course his reload's like literally the same as my poor bad chat with its 4 shells and its terrible accuracy. How is his reload so fast? Great question. I don't know. Ask Wargaming's balancing department that released a 752 in that state. Also, that tank just has way too much armor. And since it has like almost no lower plate because its hull is so like thin and tall, I couldn't even kill him from under the rails there. Like almost any other tier 9 heavy tank I could have killed there with APCR through the lower plate. But nope, that tank's just gonna have no lower plate. Literally would have been fine though if I didn't get scammed on my last 2 shots. Getting tracked there was kind of the big L. Okay, that is interesting. Well, I can't take that 1v1, so I may as well not even try. Ooh, we hit those. Alrighty. Okay. And get into the ditch. Get into the house. I was gonna say rotate out, but maybe not with a Z100 in my way, so we will not rotate out. One more shot. Thank you. Oh my gosh, yep. Okay, of course there's an easy just in there. And 1 shot into you. Nice, okay. I'm gonna make my full escape now. I'd rather not chill here all game and get nuked. At least I got all 4 shells out there. RNG was actually kind of goated. So the enemy team sent their whole team to the corner. I'm gonna get out of there. Honestly, considering the enemy team sent 7 tanks that side and I only had a single E100 for support, I'm just happy I was able to get out and actually get some damage in the process. I had to play it really slow though on my escape, because if you try and blitzkrieg out of there too fast, usually that's how you end up getting your tank destroyed in the end. Is because you try and leave right away and then bop, you get crossfired by everyone who's pre-aiming you. So I had to wait for some of my allies to be a bit of a diversion there. Oh my gosh, here's the problem with the bad chat. Holy, gun elevation is terrible. Accuracy is not the best either, to be honest. If the 4-shot was just a little more accurate, it actually might be like super fun. And I don't think it would be broken per se, because its alpha is like 270. It has no alpha damage, guys. But at least this one I don't feel like a rat playing. 282. Another shot to this dude. Another shot to this dude. I should have him on reload here. Nice. 2,500 damage dealt so far. Not bad. Wow. Bad terrain resistance in water. Okay. Rat chat shenanigans are going better than expected, to be honest. I remember last time I streamed the bad chat with the 4-shot, I actually did pretty good in it. Obviously, this is not better than 3-shot version, but 3-shot version's broken, so this version at least feels a little bit more interesting to play. All right, 1 shot into you. 1 clear to... Well, no clear needed. You were dead. And this Vickers is just going to yellow to his demise, I think. Yep. Not bad. I think I got 3,000 damage out of it. Easy. That's the good old-fashioned... Fast T57 heavy broken? I don't think so. I think Wargaming actually did a pretty good job rebalancing it. It was for a little while. It was. I think it's pretty good now. Yeah, Rat Chat with 4-shot gun. Actually kind of fun to play. Another light I haven't played in a long time is T100 LT. Like, my goodness. Oh, with the AP pen buffs, I bet it's insane. 302 premium AP now. That's cracked. 4 cannon, how rare. I agree. I just enjoy the 4 cannon. I don't know anything about 4-shot bat chat. I will say 4-shot bat chat is the reason it's kind of an L is that Wargaming decided to give it worse dispersion and like aim time values. Maybe aim time is not too different, but I know the dispersion is definitely worse than the 3-shot, which has higher alpha, which is just kind of silly. T100, let's go, dude. Yeah, I used to love the T100. I wanted to get like T100 LT on my account to 1K games with 4K average. I still might one day if teams ever become farmable again. But with how teams are nowadays, I don't think I could maintain 4K for 1,000 battles in it. That seems very unlikely. This tank is still fantastic though, especially with the premium AP and APC and calibrated shells buff. Just built different. Nice one, dude. Did you enjoy your time? Psych, I'm not playing Peekaboo with a cron and a concept. That just does not sound smart. Aww. Bradanie prawicie. Huh. Let's see. This is still one of the better tier 10 lights in my opinion. Not the strongest, but definitely pretty good. $216. Holy. Talk about low rolls. Holy smokes, man. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do now. Because we are obviously going to get pushed on from behind. I'm going to run away from here. The rat chat has spotted me, but I'm fine. I'll be able to get out. Oh, I forgot how like good this thing's on movement dispersion is. It actually makes such a big difference. I'm not hitting every shot, obviously, but its on movement dispersion is really nice, and that helps a lot with its gameplay. There we go. Have to keep an eye out for the rat shot. Okay, there's the rat shot. Another shot. Oh, this gun is so nice. This tank really does genuinely have such a nice gun, dude. Another shot. Even without its insane DPM that it used to have, its gun works well enough where it cooks. It can absolutely cook. Okay, rat shots kind of ran off a little bit here. And I need to see if I can find this 30B. Snapshot. Good tracks there. Because I was able to hit the track shot, we should be able to clear him out here, I think. W. Now we gotta back up in case that bat chat YOLO's in for me. I don't think he would, and I would like to help my team start clearing out these heavies. So, oh, he totally would. But heavies come first. There we go. Bat chat fired twice now. And another shot. No. So what I might do now is, while I have the chance, counter push for this bat shot, get him out of here. I know the bat shot cannot one-clip me at least with 1050 alpha. He'll be able to get close, but he won't be able to one-clip me, and that's what's important. Yep, and now you messed up, buddy. Dude, just take the L. Get your 2 shots in, take the L. You're wasting everyone's time here, dude. This game is annoying from the Nox clan. Nox players be like, I'm gonna run in circles and reload my full magazine and die. Oh, wow, you got 1 extra shot off, buddy. You got 1 extra shot off because you wasted so much time there. Ay, dude. You should have just dumped the 2 shots in and let me ram you or something and then just been happy with that 800 or so damage you would have had there. But instead, you got 300. You got 300 there, dude. T1LT is really good though. Still a really good tank. If one thing is just insane about this vehicle, it's like, honestly, you could probably run V-stabs on it. V-stabs gun lane drive, because it has almost non-existent on move, I think. So just get that aim time to almost 0. Well, not almost 0, but 2.7 second aim time, and you will have a good time. This tank is great. It's still fantastic. Friends, are res lights the most effective in gaining win rate in tier 10? No, that would go to heavy tanks, to be honest. Hey, Elmi, how's it going? Am I lagging or is Fatness? Not me. Not my side, at least. Turn nice for Fatness to play HG only Sherry. Where are you inventing this from, man? Where are you inventing this from? My poor Vickers, man. My poor Vickers light. Let's take WZ for a spin real quick. I still love my Sheridan. I still think it's a very good tank. I do, however, think it's in kind of like, once again, it's one of those tanks that did a lot better in the slower meta, the heavier meta. And then really it could take its time to farm out on those much longer paced games we had back in the day. Right now, the games are just still a little bit too yellowy for it to be perfect. That's why tanks like a Bad Chat are still really insane, because the Bad Chat has good DPM and good alpha and good, good damage potential with its magazine. So the Bad Chat can just fly around dropping 1,000 damage magazines into everything it sees and still have like, what, 2,800 damage per minute? So, yeah, in terms of what's good, Bad Chat definitely still going to reign supreme. I still think that tank is beyond rat. Also, how much of a scam was that shot in the STB? Like, I am actually shocked that that shot didn't hit or pen. Genuinely. Alrighty. That shot for sure should have gone in. I am genuinely shocked it didn't. Oh, come on. You shouldn't have, buddy. I'm probably not even going to stay here, to be honest. Alright, which way are you going to look there? I love the WZ light. It has one of the nicest guns on a light tank, in my opinion. It's reload, it's alpha, it's accuracy. It's all like really perfectly... Spartano 999. So our TDs are frontlining and our medium tanks are... Our heavy tanks are sniping. TDs frontlining, heavy tanks are sniping. That sounds about right, to be honest. That's just how the game is nowadays. So there's the version 4. Real question is, where is the rest of their team at? Okay, there's the 57 as well. I don't think they spotted me. W. So we know where their 3 heavies are. I'm gonna go rotate around to collect the tanks in their spawn. E75 and stuff like that. Yeah, let's go for the STBs and WZ next. That'll probably be the smartest play. The one that will benefit my team the most, at least. Okay, he can't spot me. That's great. He must be stock. Alrighty. .380. Nice. We have a lot of tanks coming in through the mid here. I'd prefer if this WZ didn't spot me while I'm in the open. Nice. Alrighty, VK. 450. It's me and these 3 here, man. This is going to be a rough fight. We have not the best positioning. Okay, that's the version 4. Do we know which way the 57 would probably come from? 57 don't matter. This dude's going to spot me up anyways. Just don't shoot me, version 4. That's all I ask of you. Thank you. Okay, this dude doesn't seem like he really knows what he's doing. That's huge. The more he wastes his time here, the more I can pick up a clear on him. Nice. Dang, this alpha is just so convenient to have. W. Very big W. Okay. How's my health and my allies? My rhinos are both okay, but I will need to go for the cap reset before I shoot the 57. I should have time as a full HP light, but I would like to go for the cap reset first. So, we'll make our nice little rotation around here. Nicely played, the rotation around, ignoring the mid to clear out their meds. I think that was 150% the right call to make there. And one of the reasons why this game is not so one-sided. Like, my team should be able to pretty comfortably win this now, I think. That dude spotted me. Interesting. .369. I love this tank's alpha so much, man. Okay, he's still waiting for shots on me. It's fine. Fine by me. Rhino should have that cleared there. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Ah, being damage greedy is totally getting the better of me here. Alrighty. 461. Nice. Give me to that 5k damage here. Okay, this 57 is not very bright, man. He's dead. Just pick up the clear, Rhino. There you go. I like how my team won because we had 2 spawn sniping rhinos in full HP late game. That's why we won. It's sad, but that's the truth. I mean, to be fair, I put in some good work. Favorite tier 10 light tank. personally, my favorite tier 10 light tank to play. I love this thing to death. You guys know that. And it cooks pretty hard. Enemy STB did pretty good there too, but his team was, his platoon mate didn't cook. Maybe his platoon mate had cooked. He would have, oh, the thumbs down spam. Hey, yo, who's spamming thumbs down there? It can't have been the top 3. We can eliminate to 57. So it's either the version 4. I have a feeling it's probably the version 4, and he only did 500 damage. That shot was going to hurt him. Oh, yeah, I know. Fatness, should I use improved V-stabs or suspension on the Type 71? I personally would use suspension because the more mobility, the more rat. That's the rat 71s. You know, we may as well just play all the lights while we're at it. That's the rat 71s for Tay, you know? My first AK damage was with this tank. Ooh, nice. That's a good one to pull AK out. Was it back when it had 3,500 DPM or in its more current state? More bonus points for excess ready Rhino plaque camping? Yes. Can we play one game on M48 Patton? Perhaps. Fatness is an invisible ninja. Yeah, I love, dude. WZ Light is such a slept on light tank. And the reason it's slept on is because it's ridiculously hard to play. I get it. Compared to like all the other tier 10 lights, I think the WZ Light is probably the one that's the most difficult to play. Maybe the Vickers too, actually. No, because the Vickers has gun depression at least. Yeah, the Vickers has gun depression and like standard Hesh. So it's actually not even all that bad. All right, track shot. The problem is the Vickers is 300 alpha, so even a Batchat's tracks seem to be somewhat impervious to it. All right, let's pull back from here just ever so slightly. Alrighty, buddies. Alrighty, you can chill from up there. You can absolutely chill from up there, my dudes. Trust me. Got a quick shot, nice. We're just playing that low ground. The E100 is pre-aiming for me, however, so I should be careful to poke that again. Good old-fashioned Vickers light gameplay. Let's rotate out from here. I don't want to go to that chat. Zdarova, Brazar. Ah, Zdarova. I guess my TTS cannot speak Russian. Unlucko. I will read it in a moment. Thank you very much. Большое спасибо for the donation. Alrighty. Hello, Mr. Batchat. There we go. Quick shot into you. Lovely. Does Batchat gives me any more shots, I wonder? Another shot. Nice. You know, I think his gun handling is pretty saucy, man. It genuinely is pretty saucy. One moment. I will read your donation, or at least try my best. The problem that I'm facing right now is that this game is turning out to be a lot more difficult than I expected, and I need to be sweaty, so I need to focus my gameplay for a moment before I start reading chat. Wait, that's all the TDs spotted up. That is indeed all of the tank destroyers spotted. The Batchats in Narnia. There's the Kran. Alrighty. Nice. 391 with the Hesh there. W Hesh, W Hesh, W Hesh. This dude has to run away now. Quick shot. Oh, wait, is that an Avenir? Holy smokes. I was scared of an Avenir, guys. I was literally scared of an Avenir. That's so sad. I thought it was a tier 10 Batchat. I was silly. I'll take one more shot from this dude, but he's dead. I was actually scared of an Avenir. That is so sad. I thought it was a regular Batchat. That was silly of me. Holy smokes. That was, not ideal. Hello. Oh, it's Len. Len, no. Len EN. I don't know if that's my Discord friend, Len. That's on my, at least on my Discord server. Zdarova. Brazar. Я сижу по пиво. И смотри твой стрим. О, большое спасибо. Большое спасибо. I know my pronunciation. Terrible. I got the gist of it. I understood most of it. Not all of it. You know what? Just to check. I will just real quickly use Google Translate because I want to verify the wording on some of this because I couldn't read it all. Language. Russian. Okay. Trophy. I'm sitting drinking beer, chewing chips, and watching your stream. Okay. Krutoy. Ladna. That's funny. He's sitting drinking beer, she's watching live stream. That sounds great. The address. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I see. All right, we kind of cooked in the Vickers. I think now we get ready for that chill, laid back kind of experience. A man of culture. No, brother, take your time and kick some movies. Oh, thank you. Avenir is just a mid tank. Indeed, it is. Can we see Bobby? Yes. Well, I am Q. Let me show you Bobby. There's Bobby. Bobby is being as good as ever. Hey. Oh, Bobby, what are you doing? You can't be doing that to the stream. That's so inappropriate of you. There you go. Who's a good kitty? I don't know if you heard her meow just now, but she was like meow. There you go. You got some Bobby. Gotta put the camera back though. But hey, we can keep Bobby in the screen. Alrighty. I like how we had like 3 people randomly ask for Bobby at the same time. That's crazy. I guess you guys knew. You knew. Now you get to watch Bobby chilling over there. Right. This is probably not good for me. Okay. Look, I'm gonna do the goated play here, guys. I gotta do it. You know, there's always gonna be some Andy that's crossing here like game right about now. Yoink, you get a blind shot into them, right? And that's how it works. Just got done playing Big Boss and Platoon. Was very fun. You ever play Big Boss Fatness? Yeah, Big Boss is actually one of my favorite modes, but I just haven't played it at all in the last week, to be honest. HisRoyalFatness. Oh my goodness. They are everywhere. They are like a plague. The HRF copycats. We ran into HisRoyalFatness. This is like the 3rd his or her royal or something royal I've ran into this. Holy smokes. That is crazy. Wow. That is actually crazy. What the heck is that? Hey, buddy. Standard HE splash for you. You do not see me, AMX30. I'm gonna back up from here. Wow. Talk about aggro push by the enemy team. Was not expecting that. Okay, we are backing up from here. I was gonna try and like kind of spot up the seaside to see if there's any heavy sniping there. Oh my gosh. We've already lost a player on the hill. No, our 260 is already... Yeah, of course my heavy tanks are yellowing down low, dude. The moment your heavy tanks start yellowing down low, it's over. Especially from this spawn. Well, not so bad on this spawn, but like, dude, look, we've already lost 2 NPCs. Like, Elias the Healer and Douglas Louis Pavel over here have already got themselves destroyed. I don't know if they're in a platoon, but they did the big silly. Not as big silly as this Yag, though. That Yag did the big silly. Holy, this is so over for us, guys. Okay. Maybe I can make a comeback. I should... My camera should be reset right about now. And actually see if I can cross into our spawn here. Hopefully without getting spotted by that STRV. I'm gonna bank in that rock and bush covering me as I climb this hill. I need to find a safer position. Oh my gosh, man. They weren't even a platoon. They were just 2 very big brain players working together to get their tanks insta-deleted. I kind of respect it. Ay. Got a couple of wins. Very nice. That's always fun. You know, bro, I just noticed you look like Louis King from Mortal Kombat movie. Do I? Oh, that's the first time I've heard that comparison. To be fair, I have not seen the Mortal Kombat movie. Although I heard it was actually pretty good. But I have not seen it. Come on, pull forward here. Oh my gosh. No, I got spotted by this dude. You know what? I do not care. I gotta go for my headshot here, man. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I thought he was gonna continue turning around the corner. Of course, there's just a rat AMX there, dude. I was totally gonna HE this copycat over here. No, you're no fun. You're a fake fan. A real fan would have let me HE'd you in this guaranteed win. Fake fan, shaking my head. Change your username right now. Unacceptable. Oh, good job, CC. Okay, this team was just diabolical, man. That's a bit sad. LOL, what's a bit sad? Bobby showed us there's a full moon tonight. Did she? What are you doing, Bobby? She's messing with my notebook. Yeah, this team. Man, why do I have to face the sweatiest Pepega enemy team? All running like sweaty vehicle combinations, and then I get a 268 and a 260 that literally YOLO A-cap from this spawn. It don't make sense, man. It don't make sense. Oh my gosh. Elias over here, 50% apparently, but Elias the healer did 0 damage, and then we had Douglas Rui over here, 48%, 21,000 games. But we also had this Leo here who did 2 shots, and our Skoda did 3 shots, and yeah, my whole team just sucked. Would have cooked if you played the SP2. That was so last stream. You're totally out of the times. No, it probably wouldn't have made much of a difference. Maybe it would have because it's a heavy tank, but like, why are we comparing an SP2 to a 183? They play completely differently. Why does it have to be this map? Why does it have to be this awful trash map? Okay. Sniping sucks. I ain't sniping. Really, dude. Bobby, what you doing? Bobby's totally messing with my screen. Oh, fatness. Let fake fatness cook. Shaking my head. What is the RNG of streaming? LOL. RNG of streaming is not the greatest. I can tell you that. If anything like my Sheridan games where my gun was literally hating on me for the better aimed in the shots were, then yes. Alrighty. I have a BZ with me. Oh, it's Nala. What's up, Nala? I thought you used to be in Ponda, but I guess you're in Keaton now. A very sus name for a clan, but you know what? I respect your decisions. Where's that enemy team at? Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let me pull up a bit then. Hold up. Is that a Jaegeru? It's a dead Jaegeru. That's what it is. Where the hell he got spotted? Ay. Spot him up again. Spot him up again. Oh my gosh. Wait. Do I have the gun impression? I totally have the gun impression. Come on. Please let this hit. Yes! Let's go. 1,200 damage already. W. Alright, 1294. Nice. See, you'd never get that. Actually, you probably totally would have got that sniping back there, but let's just pretend you never would have got that sniping back there, okay? It makes me feel better. Dang it. You know, if you hit like between the drive wheels there, you can headshot them, but he had the drive out in front of me the moment I fired. That was the El Momento for me. If he hadn't randomly driven out there, I would have been able to eat him. I should have just fired AP, to be honest. Guaranteed the 2-shot clear. But you know me, I like to go for my risky HEs. It's a lot of fun. Always gotta go for them risky HEs. Come on, buddy. Poke it. Nice. Like an E5 pull forward now. Do it. I dare you. Ah, man. This is gonna hurt so badly, but we're gonna do it because we are damage farmers. Now I have a max roll at least. Maybe I can max roll the Badger or something. Frontline 183, best 183, hands down. Straight up. Frontline 183 cooks. It absolutely cooks. Okay. Ooh, 890 wind. Okay. Yeah. This is more like it, guys. This is how you 183, by the way. Totally such a whack game, to be honest. Like, the way their enemy team's playing this out is just whack. Only way I can describe it. Oh, what? I can't pin the Yag. Oh. I avenged you, Nala. No worries. I got you. Oh, I shouldn't have waited. If I had HE splashed, maybe could have fired in time there. Easy. Easy 183 stuff. Hatsune. They lost to 3 guys in 5 versus 3. Goodness, who did? Real Fatness. Welcome, Hori. Huh? Oh, Hori, the crazy Hori. Yo, what's up? I'm new to the channel. Hi, welcome. Hope you are enjoying the content and semi-moderate mold here and there. Have we had a Amarak today? Only in the T49. Bro, Badger's camping. I know, right? I'm learning a lot from this match. That position I didn't know. That position is still kind of risky. I only played it there because our BZ pulled up and spotted no one really holding mid. So that told me right away the enemy team was kind of sitting back. That's why I moved there comfortably. But yeah, be careful in that position. If the enemy team have a lot of hold down tanks or they're going to win med side, that position very quickly becomes bad. Just something to remember. Gosh, I need to decide what I want to stream next. Right, someone asked for a Patton game. Yeah, you know, let's do a little Patton. Let's do a little Pattoning real quick. I like the Patton, so I don't mind. Actually, Patton's one of my favorite tier 10s, so. I'm predict 183 Amarak. Yeah, and T49. Yeah, the only Amarak I've gotten all stream was in a T49 of all things. Can you believe that? Have we... Yes, I read that. Okay. Hatsune, hello. Leo 1 gameplay? Maybe I have to do an updated stream on the Leo 1. I'm kind of scared to play the Leo 1 in this meta, to be honest. East Coast, good night. E, take care in use. I know it's probably pretty late over the East Coast. Oh, actually, it's getting pretty late over here, too. Man, can we do WZ Light next? I actually did the WZ Light earlier, and it was a very good game. I think I did like 5k in it. It was pretty saucy. An M60 game would be more loyal? I am always an M48 over M60 main for me. I've always preferred the M48 and I probably always will. Oh, hey, VZ. Alrighty. So, my team is a little bit split up here. Something that could be a little bit concerning coming up soon. Let's put a half shot into this dude. Whoa there, buddy. Okay, that is not a good sign. That is very much not a good sign for me. Alright, quick shot into this 60 TP here. Very nice. Alright, 60 TP, fortunately, mega overextended here. Not sure what's up with that super early game YOLO, but free farm, so W. Another shot, good stuff. Alrighty. Maybe another shot. Do we bait him? No, I don't think we quite baited him. I think he still has a shell. Did he shoot or did our Yag shoot? I thought our Yag fired. You know what? Maybe he fired at me. This is why I love the Patton, by the way. Look how like cracked its gun is. It genuinely has such a good gun. Oh my gosh. Is it a 12-hour stream, bro? Because I just started to drink beer.
Bro.
Oh,
I just
my.
started to drink beer. Smiley face.
Diaz, thank you very much for the 50 Canadian dollars. I am not planning for a 12-hour stream. Mostly because tomorrow's Papa's Day, right? And got stuff to do on Father's Day. But thank you very much for the donation there. You're just not getting started on the beer. I thought you were getting started on the beer earlier, my dude. You got to be faster on that beer. Usually it's a rarity for me to break 3 hours while streaming. Oh my goodness. I think I have... Oh, the whole enemy team is dead. So I spent this whole game dealing with the 60 TB. And I look over, the enemy team is just all dead. That's crazy. Still, Patton cooked. I had to shoot barely any heat this game. That's because Patton is a lovely tank. Oh my gosh. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Thank you very much. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Diades? Is it Diades? Diaries? How is it? So I don't keep mispronouncing it. It's 2 hours long. We're almost at 3 hours, to be honest. I love it's never stopped me to clip someone. I tried that tank. And I haven't seen you play 50B in 100 years. New buff goes brr. I think I played it recently. 3k in the Patton. Well, I was busy gaming on a 60 TP the whole game. And next thing I know, the whole enemy team's dead. That's actually crazy. I got my 3k. I did get my 3k. Who is this? How did you find me? Interesting. I have no clue who you are. Oh, who is this? Oh, hello there. Oh, what a great friend to have. Can I, platoon, please? Okay, you know what? We'll take Leo for a quick spin. Thanks, French Jeff. You take care. Appreciate you dropping by. Yes, and happy Father's Day to. Well, I don't know if you're Papa or anything, but if you are, happy Father's Day, and especially to everyone else in chat, to all the dads out there. Shout out to all of the dads, and hope you guys enjoy your Father's Day and do something fun. You know how it is. And if you are not a dad but have a dad, show some appreciation. Yeah. All right. Do you play any other games? Not really. Like, I kind of just AFK Arc Knights in the background, and I've recently been playing WoT a little bit more recently. I played Nier Automata in the past, you know, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. All right, time for the Leo to cook. Time for the Leo to absolutely become a 5-star chef. Reticle calibration is so extra on this tank, I know, but it just is so satisfying. It is so unbelievably satisfying, man. It's like, oh hi, nice vehicle you got there. Did you know? Oh my goodness, I gotta focus my gameplay. Did you just see Bobby just like toss that notebook off of my desk, by the way? Okay, that's their only tank destroyer. That's the good news. The bad news is the enemy team is getting quite aggro here for me. So I'm gonna try and back up here while I can. Well, I am kind of safe here. Kind of being the key word. I'm not exactly safe, but we're getting there. Okay, let's pull back into a safer position. This one looks a little bit safer. Oh my goodness!
It's D'Aries.
D'Aries. My name is Dire. Oh, okay, okay. Wow, my goodness. Thank you, D'Aries, for another 50 Canadian dollars. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. I will try and remember. D'Aries. All right. Or DR, whichever you prefer. I'm fine with either. Goodness. Appreciate it very much. All right. What can I do here? My team is kind of getting cooked, but the C100 is not in the best spot, so... Quick shot into him there. 450 max roll goes hard. This actually might be a great game. I think so far I've played is quite good. Alright, I'm actually gonna pot the ready just so I can, like, aim without having to... Shoot without having to aim, basically. We're gonna focus on clear out this E100 first, because he's kind of creating a bit of a crossfire for my team. Let's pull back. Nice. He gets taken out. Good stuff. 3-2 score. I'm already at 4,000 damage. Still absolutely, yeah, I absolutely adore the Leo's gun, man. It's hard to get much better than this. I know that it's, like, silly to run ready cal on this type of vehicle, but it's just so fun to point and shoot. Like... I'm addicted to good gun handling, and the point and shoot aspect of Leo 1 with its right equipment is just so fun. Oh yes, 170. Thank you, sir. 5,000 damage, so easy. It's grinding the guys. What? It's been raining Canadian cash 100%. Buchtar, no привет. You might heard it already, but you look like Victor Soy. Victor Soy. Кто ты? Let me see. Victor Soy. It sounds familiar, and I feel yes. Oh, is he from? No. Who is Victor Soy? He looks familiar. I see it. No, he's not who I... Oh, he was a singer and songwriter. I see. Yes, someone has told me that in the past. Fatness goes bro moment after told on everyone playing Arc Knights. Huh? First class in Leo. Leo cooks, man. Love the Leo's gun. Yeah, still a top med for me. You know what? You know what absolutely does not cook? This piece of garbage. This CS. Next time Bobby tells you no book on her desk, you better listen, Fatness. I know. I was cluttering her desk, and that's how she responds. Go figure. It's not me joking for once. Fatness, we are almost at 200 likes. We're at 173. You're actually getting pretty close. The singer from Kino. I see. Yes. No, it took my brain a moment to click and realize. But I have been told that in the past. Funnily enough, I think on 2 or 3 separate occasions. The next... That tank is a meat grinder? Yeah, dude. Leo's DPM is cracked. Even with the rammer nerf, that tank is still insane. I just wish the CS was actually good. Because I feel like this tank would actually be a whole lot of fun if it was good. It's lacking alpha, it's lacking DPM, it's lacking accuracy, it's lacking mobility, and it's completely dependent in its consumables and equipment to make any of that effective. And that's what's problematic about the tank, is it's a consumable vehicle. Without its consumables, it would be absolutely, like, abysmal. But that also means you have to rely a whole lot on your consumables for this tank to be any kind of good. Which, I mean, you can see so far we are actually kind of cooking up as a second line support here. At the same time, our Fosh did do the big oopsie YOLO, but it kind of worked out. And this Object 140 is making a break for it. And honestly, can't blame him. Right play to make. I already used my tungsten, sadly, but we can maybe go for a shot on him as well. This game is already 3-1. And it's only been a minute and like 20 seconds. That's crazy. And here's where this tank having more GPM would be very, very nice. Yes, it would be very nice indeed. Our E100 looks like he created a massive diversion from back there, and that inevitably caused enemy team to split their attention. And that's why they're getting wrecked at the bridge as well. Like, what is this game that I'm witnessing, dude? That's crazy. If Wargaming just spent a little bit more time tweaking the parameters of the CS and not to make it so reliant on consumables to have any kind of playability, I think this thing could actually be a lot of fun to play. But you can see how long the aim time is, right? All right, VK, I see how it is. I see how it is, Mr. VK. You want to come and play, Mr. VK? Yeah, it is right. Doink. Yeah, dude, it's out. Oh, did you actually think you could hit that on me? That's adorable. Okay. 3K is wasting a whole lot of my time, to be honest. Okay, 390. 3K is now distracted. Oh, okay. I totally fluffed that shot up. And the 140, I'll pick up the clear here. Maybe not. Maybe I'll pick up the clear. Nice. Yeah, CS is alright. I definitely think it needs a little bit of tweaking to make it really competitive. Fans, do you watch pro sports? No, not really. Sometimes I'll watch American football. And that's about it. I'm not really the most... Oh my gosh, 3.4K is an ace in this thing. Watch how many credits I made this game. Oh, almost 100,000 credits in a non-premium tank because, yeah, that's ace badges for you. All right, we are just on that grind set of playing some pretty fun vehicles for the most part, except for the CS. CS is Garbo. No one likes it. Garbo tank. I haven't played the 9.0 in a hot minute. Honestly, when was the last time I played that? Oh my goodness. Nobody looks like Luke.
No, Fatty
Kane
looks like Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat movie.
Hey guys,
let's support Fatty's channel. Even $5.10 he is creating really good content, and he is really good as a streamer.
Thank you, dearies. My gosh. Thank you very much for that. It's another $50, like $200 Canadian dollars from you today. My goodness, dear. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. But, you know, everyone can support the channel in their own way, right? Whatever works. Whether that just be sitting here watching the stream, smashing that like button, keeping the chat engaged. There are plenty of other ways of supporting the channel, but I do really much appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Большое спасибо. Canada rules. I know, right? Okay. Next game. My goodness. It's raining Canada. Dude, straight up. Time to start investing in maple syrup. Start investing in the maple syrup reserve stocks, man. Alrighty. Let's see. And Kampfpanzer is the only med they have, so decent chance the enemy team send their team this way. Quick shot to that dude. I've been really enjoying the 907 when I have played it in the past. Its armor definitely took a bit of an L in the last major balance change, but it's still a fantastic tank. Ooh, okay, this dude actually expected me to yellow in. Interesting. I was not expected to be prepared for that. Oh, interesting. So the XM is just pulled up. Nice thing about the 9.0 is that it is also a gun reticle calibration vehicle. It has some turret armor, so that helps a lot. And it has a very solid gun. Very solid, I would say. Okay, team, can you keep that Kampfpanzer down or what? Not the tier 9 one. I mean the tier 10 one. Ay, that armor profile is nasty. It's not the best armor profile, I'll say that for sure. And, wow, yeah, the dude hits my hatch. I guarantee he was definitely sitting there pre-aiming my hatches, guys, not just aiming center of mass. That's how it always is, man. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that dude was also aiming for my hatch. Oh, he actually just been in the front of my turret there. Ooh, okay, my rear's looking a little less safe. You think I can do to help out over here? Maybe a clear on this dude? There we go, that's huge for me. What I will actually do, because this tank's decently mobile, is probably pull back a little bit. That way if the Ag Tiger pushes up, I will have that support. Nice. You know what? The Standard B is doing a pretty good job over here. And this Ag Tiger is kind of by himself. So you know what? Rhino, quick shell to you. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that Rhino's getting shoved from behind, by the way. Okay, nice. The Rhino just fired once there. Yoink. Oh, that odd movement dispersion's cracked, man. So cracked. Alright, we'll just pop a quick shell into him here. Please don't catch me on fire with your second shot, my dude. Trust me, that would not be fun. He's dead. W. I like the Nino. Nino's pretty cool. This was not obviously the most exciting game in the world. I was kind of just playing... It's Little Tonker again. Dude, how many times have I run into this Little Tonker, dude? He's the one that was, like, doing some very rap plays, too. Like, always kind of making some wacky YOLOs. Like, that game actually played pretty typical going up to the mid, but then, you know, went to clear out med side, which I wouldn't say is necessarily a bad play. Alrighty. You're dead, Grill. You are dead, Grill. You're dead. Come on. Back up in front of me. Do it. Grill, our yo is on a full reload. You really should have backed up. There you go. Not bad. Nano's gun feels pretty good. Its armor definitely is a little iffy. What's up, Curious? Am I early or what, chat? Yo, Curious. Guys, tell Curious how early he is today. Like, straight up, this is probably one of the earliest times I've ever seen Curious join chat. I'm gonna stop and restart my recording because this is getting to 3 hours in length, and that's just gonna be a long recording to render if I get anything interesting out of this. Aries, you know, since you did Omega support for the channel today, any tank requests? I'm gonna straight up ask if you want to see any requests before I get ready to wrap things up soonish. Bobby hasn't been fed today, or well, she was fed this morning, right? But she hasn't been fed this evening, and she's gonna start getting annoyed. So. But I'm excited for the Project Murat line. I don't know what the line that will start. The Murat looks like it'll be cool. It is French. I'll just play the Rhino while I wait. Darius, if you are still here, then send your request in chat, and I will try and read it and keep up. Play TV4, please. But you're not Darius. Still one of my favorite lights. Easily one of the best surprise derps on tracks. The Sheridan is? Yes. T54 after buffs. I feel like I have played it after it's gotten its more recent changes. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up, 34? What's up, my dude? Are you streaming right now too, 34? Or nah? Hold up. 34 actually got into my game. That's crazy. I don't think he's streaming because he's in a platoon, but what's good, dude? Oh my goodness. Okay. Good old Rhino. This tank is so good, man. A little too good. Wait, I spotted the 62A from down there? That's crazy. Alright. 370 heat goes burr. One shot. Okay, you know what? Let's not poke up more than I have to. 7 degrees of gun depression here. One shot. He's 75 and 2 shot. 420. Sadly, as he's above me, he'll have no problem pinning my hole there. But that M4 got ratted on. That was a pretty interesting play on his part. 62A and Super Bunkerer. Getting kind of aggro over here, I would say. What is the 62A doing? He pens that angle? Wow, this thing cannot side scrape. Teammates? Can we, like, make a play here? Oh my gosh, dude. Can we make a play on these tunneling Andes? Like, holy smokes. Yeah, oh my gosh, Super Conqueror. There you go. That's the L you totally did. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead for it. Oh, look at these absolute tunneling Andes, man. Look at these tunnel. Okay, nice 420 alpha damage, by the way. Do you see these tunneling Andes or what, man? That is the most tunnely Andy gameplay I've ever seen. Holy my goodness. That Super Conk pulls up and loses full HP, all for the sake of the tunnel. I almost respect it. That 62A, were they in a platoon? Yeah, they were trying to tunnel me out, dude. There's no way they were making that play and thinking it was actually genuinely good, right? Yo, is our 183 about to cook over here? Yo, 183 cook? 183 cook? Maybe the massive HE soon? Come on, give me that massive HE. Come on, 183, don't let him run around you for days, man. Oh my gosh, this 183 is actually getting game done. Oh, nice track shots, man. Okay, the 183's on reload, so I actually gotta run away from this dude now. He can two-shot me if I'm not careful here. Okay, track shot. Kill shot. W. Love this thing's gun handling. I have not had the best game because I've literally just been bait most of this battle. Bait or support. But I'll take it. I will happily take it. 2.8k. This tank is so good. I can't wait to actually like get into a state where I can start playing it on my account a little bit. Track. Got him 34. Come on. You got him. I believe in you, buddy. Nice. Thank you very much, 34. You did a good job covering that right-hand side there. I don't think I'm getting more damage out, to be honest. Let us salute as we drive into the Narnia-verse. Oh no, is Diary's not here? Dang. Thank you very much, man, for all the support today. I don't see any chats in the area, so I was gonna ask what tank you wanted to see you leave it off on, but hold up, man. Thanks, 34. GG's, dude. And shout out to your 183. Your 183 actually also cooked, dude. That Super Conqueror. Holy smokes, that was. Do you get yeeted to the Narnia-verse? I'm here, bro. Play STV just for one game. Please.
Here, bro.
I'll donate for
Play
Bobby
STV
next time. Today, spend
game,
all this money for your streams
I'll
and
donate
content.
for Bobby next time. Today, spend all this money for your streams and content.
Thank you so much, Aries. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. My gosh, massive support today. I'll have you know that this will also actually help pay for Bobby's food. Maybe I could actually upgrade her wet food to more premium brands now. All right, make sure I have the right equipment on STV. Yes, I do. All right, we'll jump into the the good old STV. Thanks much again, Aries, for all the support. I'm just drunk already. Oh my gosh! Hold on! Don't go making too many donations that it's a mistake and you're intoxicated and you look at your wallet tomorrow and you're like, oh no, what did I do? I would genuinely feel bad. Oh my gosh, knock, Canadian tax agencies open the door. My goodness, Jerry's. Thank you very much. All right, let's get you that STB action. Oh, what do you know? A great map for the STB as well. I'm gonna try and sweat this game. I'm gonna try and sweat it out. So I was doing some calculations and you know, I spend about $8 a week on Bobby's cat food and about $10 a week on Bobby's cat litter. And that's just that. Plus I have our water fountain running 24/7, so there's electricity bills to go into that. But Bobby probably cost me a good like 20-25 bucks a week, which I guess actually isn't too bad for a cat, but it's kind of crazy because that'll add up over like a 12-month period. that really does add up, you know, after 52 weeks. So thank you very much, by the way, guys. I hope you know a lot of your donations and stuff like that, they go straight into like buying Bobby's cat litter or her cat food. And I'm being genuine when I say that. It is actually something I do with the money that is donated. It goes into helping Bobby or for paying other adult bills, the fun stuff. So thank you so much once again, everyone, for the support. Really do appreciate it a whole lot, man. This 1-2-1 wants to die. I don't know what on earth that player is doing. That is such Such terrible positioning by that player. Man, you know what? I used to kind of semi-mauled at the STB after about its gun handling just being kind of not the best all the time. After the equipment changes, the STB's gun genuinely became quite decent, and I am getting yellowed from behind by Leo. Now, I shouldn't overextend here because there is a super con crossfiring from back there, but I would like to provide some level of support from back here. Maybe another track shot onto this Leo here. There we go. There we go. Very nice. You know, even if I take a shot for the Conqueror, it's worth it to pick up a clear here, so he managed to take him out. STB doing STB things. 11 degrees of gun depression is just nutty on really any tank. But the STB's turret armor just makes it extra nutty, right? And now we have the Super Bonkerer starting to push in on us over here. So I'm going to target him for my my ally here to kind of take note that we are getting pressured from down low. All right, there we go. Quick shot to the Super Bonkerer. Very nice. 200 LT's gone on that flanking adventure. The Super Conqueror definitely wants to shoot at me here. So quick shot into you. Oh my gosh, AM Plev 2000. Thank you very much for the 20 bucks. Really appreciate that. All right, that RNG should be goated this time. Let's go. Cook. Let it cook. All right, Super Conqueror is still on reload. So what I'll actually do here is I don't really mind if I take a shot from this dude. Oh my gosh, now I do mind. Now I do mind. The Super Conqueror actually reload that fast? Oh my gosh, really? Really? Really, dude? That's crazy. Super Conqueror side armor buffs are actually insane, man. They're actually insane. All right. Here's what I gotta do. Gotta get to a bit of a side hug with this dude. All right, he might reload and kill me here, but I'm gonna try and gun block his shot with HE. Ah, I got it through there. Dude, that Super Conqueror got pretty lucky, not gonna lie, but I'll take it. I got decent damage. Bye, I go to sleep. I have a mouth to feed tomorrow. My mouth, bye. Have fun. Enjoy your sleep. He really is cooking the long stream. I am cooking the long stream today, I guess. 4.6K. Not bad. I kind of fluffed the ending there. I mean, you know what? I respect it. Sheridan, you actually got to get an upvote there because you were trying to keep your Super Bunker alive, even though your Super Bunker is kind of playing a bit NPC-ish there. I appreciate the sentiment of someone actually being like a team player in that regards. To be fair, he probably should just let him die and ran off, but I mean, he did pick up the kill, so maybe it wasn't so bad after all. Fatness content are saucy and spicy. That message. I know, right? Fatness, we are at 200 likes. Please play one game in Sherry HE only. That was the goal. I never said it. I never agreed to this. You know what? A little smashing sounds more like it, all right? A little smashing is more like it. AM Plev, we'll get a little smashing in. There we go. We got our STB game in, and now a little smashing. A big of my life. Hey, Fatness, please, T54. I beg of you. My life is on the line. I got drills to play 54, and it was a disaster. So why do you want me to play the 54? I'll play a game of the Smasher real quick. Let me turn Supremacy back on, though. Real quick. Do you know he doesn't do tank requests? I generally don't, but basically the end of this whole stream has been basically tank requests where I have all tanks, but I don't play. Well, I play drunk all the time, and I'm suck. I mean, here's the real question, the Aries. Lilia and Cade 18 playing a smash. Oh, yo, we got some sweats in the chat. Darius, here's the real question. Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Because that's what, let's not keep it true. That's what really matters, right? Because I can tell you from personal experience, sometimes my most sweaty days of being an absolute stat Andy, where I was top 2, top 3 on a server at all times, were some of the least fun times I had in the game. Because that is when you're just going to a whole new level of competitive, all right? Sometimes maybe it's just more fun to just chug a few beers and play. By the way, I'm not encouraging this to all of you under 21 or even over 21. Don't do it. Drink responsibly and legally. I must clarify. But you know, you get the idea, right? Sometimes it's just a lot more fun that way. Oh boy, the most overpowered Tier 7. Yeah, man. Like, who cares about balance, right? Who cares about balance? We got some smashing to do. Also, Enemy team did not go this way, but none of my allies wanted to go mill side with me, so I kind of had to go this way. I'm kind of scared. They're going to have a sweaty platoon, and I'm pretty sure my platoon is not going to be very sweaty. Oh boy, the most Canadian money making long stream happen. Straight up. Alrighty. Where are they at? Where are they at, man? Men, where are they at? Okay, this SDRV is going to spot someone for sure. Okay. There is the Tiger. He got spotted. Hold up. No one's going to spot the Tiger. That's the unfortunate part. I don't want to really waste a shot here. I'm going to take a blind shot just in case. Who knows? Maybe I'll go in. Oh, interesting. Hold up. Let's see what we can do here. This stream is so long. I know. What's up, gent? What's good, man? What's good? Where my boys at? All right, Cade. I see you. Come here. Come and get the nuke. Can't quite HE, but AP. Oh, that's a scam. Dude, what is my team doing over there, man? Tiger lost 400 HP. Sadly, that was not my damage on him. Big Sag. Would have loved to have been the one to nuke that Tiger on the crossing, but I probably preserved my shot for too long. There's the Smasher. Oh, Tiger gets taken down. So does our Stewart Mill, but I mean, heck, it's a Stewart Mill. Who cares about a Stewart? What the heck is that? That is a Blastoid, my dudes. Huh? Really? Bounce off the full gray front of a Blastoid? I'm actually getting scammed. Yo, that's crazy. I should be unspotted by now. Yeah. Bro, I feel like I'm being so useless at the moment. Straight up, I feel like I am being the most useless Andy ever. Hold up. That is a Smasher. I see. There we go. Dude, I actually got scammed pretty hard this game so far, man. Like, that being my first shot of the game is so sad. Good first shot, though. At least it nuked a Smasher, so that's always kind of a good thing for my team. The problem is, though, SMV CC 56 is going to cook up there for sure. All right. Don't bounce this one. Thank you. Problem is I do have this CC pushing up behind me soon here, probably. Yeah, that is going to be a problem. I think my team's going to be cooking this one, guys. Mostly because I probably played way too passive, to be honest. Like, there's a significant portion of this that's on me. I am the captain now. I am the superior Smasher player. I had to assert my dominance. Alright, buddy. Where do I HE you? No HE? Wow, dude. You can't even HE that Tog 2. That's crazy. Yeah, Smasher, sweaty enemy platoon, and then my team literally sitting in a ditch all game. I mean, it's tier 7. What do you expect? I'm not a huge fan of tier 7. Alright. I'm gonna do you one little favor here, man. The only reason I'm doing you this favor, by the way, is because I actually do like the T-54. Armor nerf, probably should have run armor. And then you can stop talking about the 54 in chat. Sherry, HE only, the people have spoken. Fatness, did they speak? I'm so glad sad the 140 not as good reload. Yeah, honestly, the 140 kind of got nerfed a little bit. Like, the best part about the 140 was its insane reload, and now it can't permatrack as well, which was its only thing it had going for it. It has terrible alpha, and it used to have like really good DPM, 3000, but now you can't even run around with the high DPM loadout. So it's kind of like with the rammer nerf, the 140 kind of got nerfed. It already had insane accuracy, so the accuracy changes didn't really affect it at all. All right. So the reason the 54 is kind of goated, guys, is it gets the 330 alpha damage gun that the 62A tech tree has. So it's pretty solid, man. It's pretty solid. You add on top of that the good accuracy overall once you're aimed in, and this tank's decent frontal armor. You have yourself a very fire tier 9 medium tank. I got a Foch for support. That's the only good news. All right, 62A is pushing down low here. So let's see if he makes a play. I have a Kara for support. There is a 50B here, but he gets cooked. There's the prog. Okay, that's what I was curious about. Let's put a shot into this dude. Ooh, that Kuro got cooked, man. That was not pleasant for him. Okay, here's what I... Really, Fosh? You're just gonna run away? We could totally Okay. Oh, wait, he's Watia! What's up, Watia? Oi, Watia, let me pick up that clear for you, buddy. Let me pick up that clear. We got a right side to focus on here. I thought the Fosh was running away, but I see he was pulling back to deal with the 50B, which is actually a logical play. I get it. Oh, snap. That's a 4005. Watia, Watia. Sir, I can't help you from back here. I can't help you no more. I got bad news. There's only so much cover fire can do from back here. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to support you from back here. Nice 413 high roll. I'm gonna repair my fuel tanks actually. All right. We gotta help the homie here. 368. I love 54. It's really good right now. Honestly, I used to be a T55A main until I realized the 54 was given the 330 alpha gun. Once I realized this tank has a 330 alpha gun, I was like, bruh. It's so Jover. This tank is insane now. Alrighty. Do you mind not shooting at me? Thank you so much. The Emil is probably dead at this point, and so you have fun, Watia. You go cook that dude over there. Alrighty. Alright, do we hit those? Maybe. There you go. How is 55 compared to 54? If you're running the 310 alpha damage guns, the 55A, in my opinion, is better. But if you're really want the better of the two options, then run the T54 with the D10T2C. What is that? Is that usually even allowed, man? I swear, man. That's crazy. Watea, I did not see you there, buddy. Good to see you there. I assume that's Watea. It looks like Watea. DFM. Interesting. Oh, the 50B down. What? I didn't even shoot at you, buddy. Why'd you get mad? Why'd you gotta get mad? All right. I got the perfect way to end it off, guys. This is gonna be my meme tank from now on, okay? Do I have a better camo for it? This camo's kind of lame. Oh, that looks kind of saucy. What is it? What about this one? Too bright. This one's always all right. You know what? We're gonna go full in. This blue one, this not blue, purple one looks kind of nice. This is how we will end the streams off from now. Holy smokes. I didn't even have it fully equipped when I was playing it earlier. That's crazy. Okay. I from SE, C gang. Ah, hello. Thank you, Fatness. I will never request again. I hope you are satisfied. I hope you are satisfied. Yo, show. Captain Forrest, this late of a stream? Wow. Wait, what? When did I get green? It was my last stream. Someone in the chat gifted 50 members, and I believe you did receive one during then. So, yeah, shout out to that last stream. That was quite the membership. No legendary camo for the SP2. Who needs it, man? We're like, nah, this man don't need a legendary camo for his SP2. Let's see. I should probably support Hill. I don't know why I was driving townside. I just went autopilot NPC mode and yoink. Oh! Yoinked indeed! Yoinked indeed! Yikes. 3 hours and 22 minutes, man. I need to make a crazy shots compilation. I'm saving my footage for that. Yoink. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. This tank is cooking already, man. That shot. Have you tried World of Warships? Nah, not really. I wasn't really interested in it, to be honest. So I have not tried it. Yo, what's up, Karo? Okay, we did not hit that one, sadly. That shot was insane. My meme tank cook. And I'm getting hatch sniped by a Karo. That's crazy. That 268 has to be mad, man. He's probably like, what the heck? How did I get hit there? The only thing about this thing is his rat reverse speed makes it kind of hard to back up from this Karo if I need to. Yeah. And I have a hatch, which doesn't help either. This Karo is going to be such a biggie to deal with, to be honest. Fortunately, if I move around enough, he should not have good shots at my hatch. What the heck? We have a whole firing squad up there. We have a Sheridan and a TD back there. The whole MX Pro squad is chilling up there with extra parts in the grill. Grill, you really are extra parts, man. What's up, buddy? You want to play peekaboo with me? That's crazy. Where's their bat chat at, man? I don't know where their bat chat's at. That's the only concerning thing at the moment. I can't really take hill either. 390! 390! That has to be an exuberant low roll. I have 620 base alpha, probably about 500 premium alpha, so that's a low roll if I've ever seen one. 390, man. That's actually crazy, dude. Let's see. M4 still back there. Batchat must have been getting nuked on the hill. Kara's getting farmed out. Kara's still getting farmed out. There's the 183. Honestly, at this point, may as well just take hill. Yeah, I don't think the Batchat's even here anymore, to be honest. Right? Batchat not even here anymore? Hey, yo. Where'd the Batchat go? Yo, what's up, Garo? Alright, we hit those. Oh, so unlucky, man. To be honest, it was a very rat shot to go for, but still unlucky. Still, it is unlucko. It is still unlucko, my dudes. More than 100 people watching, guys. Let's do it.
More than 100 PP watching. Guys, wait. Let's donate. Fatty gonna be next stream celebrity.
Oh my gosh.
What's her real name, BTW?
Oh my gosh. DeAndres, thank you very much. Holy smokes. Another 50. Real name. Some people have figured it out. I just go by Jay. Everyone calls me Jay, so we can go with that. If you're curious, Jay is what I go by when people aren't calling me Fatty or Fatness. Just so you know. Aw. Thank you very much for the donation. SP2 is garbage. Hey, yo, you saw that first shot. You saw that first shot. This tank cooks. This tank cooks, man. It cooks when it needs to. It absolutely cooks when it needs to. What's up, buddy? Oh, good clear. Wait, the Minotauro. W donation. I know, right? Good to see a double soul, by the way. Dang, Canada just bought all the maple syrup straight up. Thank you, DeAndres. My goodness. Friend request from Fake Devil Soul. Oh, I know who that is. 2.7k. Man, this game was very anticlimactic. I had the most goated start, and then I had a L letdown. Oh, you know what? When was the last time I feel like I streamed the Caro not long ago. Okay. Yes, probably armor Caro, improved modules. Yes. Okay. Do you guys want to see another Caro stream soon-ish? I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow though, because it's Father's Day, and I hope you guys as well will take time to celebrate your papas. Venice does look like a J, honestly. Bro looks like a John. Well, both work actually, but I've always gone by J. you do be looking like a J. Ay. I've doxed myself now. There you go. I mean, you could call me John as well. Johnny. You can call me Johnny if you want. Johnny or Jay, whatever works. J for another Caro stream? Yes. Would you guys like another Caro stream? I don't think I've streamed the Caro since it got equipment changes, and you can't get your hands on it in the current event. Now it is 4 months. Okay, I think that's been long enough. It's not the not a Jose, definitely not a Jose. I can assure you, not a Jose. I haven't seen the Caro since it got the equipment changes, right? Obviously, equipments in the most recent major update have changed. That might have improved the Caro's diabolical gun handling. I was never a fan of the Caro's gun handling, so it might be better now. But we will see. I know Jay for GD is a person that doesn't own anything kind of sad. The Carrot 45T. We're gonna do Carrot streams. All right. You know what? Carrot streams sound pretty exciting. I think we totally go for it, guys. On the other hand, not sure why these homies here aren't just dunking on this 215B here. By the way, 215B is in such a bad position. We could totally just dunk on him here. There we go. Yeah, clear him out. Nice. All right. So E100 spawn sniping. E5 sitting back in Narnia. There's the 183. He do be chilling over here. 183 just fired off his cannon. You know what? The Karo's gun feels a little better. One shot into the tracks. All right, 3.5 second intro clip. Second shot into the hull. Not bad. Ooh, you know what? The Karo's gonna be a pretty good stream, I think. I'm gonna do it. Its gun feels better already. Holy smokes. I don't know. I have not played the Karo since the equipment changes, my guys. And it feels good. Its dispersion and aim time just is like so much better. Its on movement still pretty bad, but it aims in fast, and that's what matters. So you know what? I think we go for the Karo stream next. I was actually going to consider doing it today, but I decided kind of late, decided to do Sheridan instead. You able to pick up the clear grill? I'd rather not use my reserve just yet. Thanks, dude. I should have actually gone for the kill there. That's probably the last damage I'd get this game. But yeah, I've been really... Oh, no, maybe not. No! Stop backing up! No! Ah, silly. Guys, Fatness doesn't do tank requests. Generally speaking, I do not. Yeah. Carol should be a good stream, though. I think I'm going to go for it. I think I totally will go for it. Oh, it's Ebony. Oh, T20 got the kill there. Dang it, I got scammed. That last shot was the Carrot gun I was used to. Or 777 maybe. Nah, man, I don't like the 777. Fatness, a game with objects in 5G. I just received it, please. I did it on last stream, man. I played 752 last stream, and I remembered how absolutely filthy and disgusting that vehicle is. All right, and this was a Moonman player, apparently. Oh, old Moonman avatar. Wow. I have played so many tanks today, but you know what? For the most part, when I started playing Ring Around the Rosies in terms of tank gameplay, look how many wins I got. Sometimes I feel like the best strat to winning games is to literally just play a bunch of tanks at random and don't play one tank for too long, because I feel like sometimes if you play one tank for too long, it like burns you out mentally and you start playing in it not quite as well. Let's see, man, I really was gonna end a while ago. All right. One last game. I'm thinking I want to play something I don't usually play. I have plenty of options. Maybe. Nah. Let's do... We already cooked in literally everything. Let's do... You know, it's been a hot minute since I played the... I want to play 4005 again. I'll do a 4005 stream, by the way, guys, when the barn camo comes out, because that'll just be memes. Yeah, great question, dearies. What type of fermented barley juice are you drinking? K2 is the oh yeah, the K2 is a new tank. Oh, it's even beven. Ha! I'm gonna go town. 4005 it is. I have a question before I head out. What are the best 5-7 tier 10 tech tree tanks right now? WZ Block TD, STB1. I would say TI5. Okay, no, the E6 is not tech tree. Excuse me, dude. Excuse me. I'm stacked on the corner. Thank you. You can't push into me like that. VK72. That's a Lorraine 50T. I wonder if that's a CC or like a tester or something. 26 Object 268 I would say is really good, to be honest. And if you're sleeping on it, El Bozo. Nice turret armor on that Chieftain Mark 6, by the way. Even Bevan not enjoying that Chieftain Mark 6 turret. Alright, my team's gone to town. We're gonna have to play the town strat, guys. What else would be a good tank? Tier 10 lights. Bat chat. Tier 10 meds. We already got the STB. I'd say STB is definitely the king for the tier 10 med tech trees. Did I cover all the heavy tanks? Not really, but I'm too lazy to cover them all, so we're just gonna leave it off there. Enemy team really playing it up back here. What the heck is that? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Wrong consumable. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot. Ay, dude, the 4005 is so nasty. I love the 4005, to be honest. Its mobility and its just clip potential is so cracked. The only thing I'm sad about is that Wargaming removed its reticle calibration. Now, I get it. It was maybe a little too strong with reticle calibration. Totally get it. Doesn't mean I didn't have a lot of fun in the tank when it had reticle calibration shell reload boost consumable. That combination was one of the hardest hitting combos in the game. You know, 1700 damage, just like that. All right. One shot towards his tracks, missed. Second shot towards his tracks, missed. Sadly, that one missed too. Now I can pull back a little bit. Lorraine is gonna maybe keep him at bay here just for a moment's time. And he's actually gonna pull out in front of me maybe a little bit here. All right, and one more shot. Oh, come on, that's on Lucko. You don't see me concept. See, that's where ready cal would have been nice, because you see how none of my track shots actually even hit that player's tracks, because that's kind of just how garbo this tank's dispersion is, and that's kind of the problem with the 4005. It's a balancing feature. I get it, but its accuracy do be a little bit dubious at times. Dubious, I mean. All right, what's up, Steven? You know what? We're gonna be a damage farmer right now. There we go. We're at 4,000 damage already, guys. We're already at 4K damage. This tank is filthy in a farming scenario like this. And I have the right play to make here. There's only one right play to be made here, guys. It is called YOLO for the damages. YOLO for the damages. Hello. Hello. I hope you are prepared to get nuked with damage. He's totally dead before I can nuke him, to be honest. Hello. Hello. Nani? They will remove enter instead of ready. Wish they removed enter instead of ready. I agree, Jen. I agree. Ready was the play for the tank. Still 5,500 damage. By the way, like literally the last 2 times I've cooked in this tank, I've done like 5 to 6K basically. 5,500 damage. I love 4005. I'm curious where that last shot went though. Only if you hit your shots, right? Can't wait for the actual I can't say that. Trash barn. Okay, wait, I gotta see. So this was a saucy kill shot. Look at this dunk shot here. We fire right about there, and then by the time it exits my barrel, the shot lands on the top of his turret. That was clean. I'm curious where this shot went. So we traverse. Okay. Aim, fire. Huh. What's that? What's that over there? What is that? What's that over there? Someone explain to me what that is. Oh, what's the shell doing all the way behind his tank? Even after firing, my dispersion is still on his vehicle. I literally aimed it for like a quarter second there before firing, and the shell still lands outside of my reticle, like a whole half tank's distance behind him. I swear, man. Wargaming, please get us a server reticle. Get us a reticle where we're pointing out on our screen is what's happening on the server, because this happens way too often. And I tell you, I have lost games because I have missed snapshots like that. It's crazy. I knew for a fact I had not rushed that shot, and that there was a 90% chance it would hit and maybe a 10 to 20% chance it would shoot over his tank. Brother, what was that? I agree. I mean, it's what happened to me a few times, but still, I know it happens way too often. I always like to highlight it because I think it's beyond stupid, right? I mean, that, you know, preventing me from getting an extra 90 damage, preventing me from getting my 5,500 damage there was prevented, and my next kill, very sad. Really, give us server reticle. I know. It's so dumb. Like, it's not like I even shot on the move there, by the way, guys. I literally paused and let the gun aim in for a moment before shooting, and it still shot outside of my reticle. Like, 13-year-old gaming or something goes burr. I know. It's so bad. That's just... Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I don't have even...
Guys, let's donate WTH. You guys don't have even $1.
Oh my goodness, the Andres. Oh my gosh. Спасибо большое, братан. Oh my gosh, another donor for DeAndres. Oh my, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate all the support today. I hope the alcohol has not been influencing your donation decisions too much today. I would feel real bad if it did, but thank you so much. I need to quickly take a picture of Bobby though. Bobby. It's kind of hard to see her, by the way. Yes, bro, Canadian, bro. I know, the whole maple syrup squad.
Guys, let's donate WTH.
Oh, I actually rehashed the dono. My bad there. It was just the second notification there. Hold up. I want to show you Bobby real quick. Just real quick. I know the lighting's really bad. Do you remember how I had a notebook on my desk and a pen and she like knocked them down? Ah, snap. There we go. And she like knocked them down. Well, there's the notebook and there's the pen. And she is quite literally sleeping like right next to them as if they are her objects that she owns. Unfortunately, my camera's a GoPro and it's attached and I have a limited space, so I can't take the camera off. But that's right, Bobby. Hi. It's a good girl. Fatness, little trick. Could you use your press account for Platoon live stream like you did 1 year ago? No. Platoon. If I'm platooning with subs, no. Unless I have them on my friends list already. Wait, that's shot one. I know, right? We're gonna fix your servers. I agree. That honestly, that should be a T-shirt I should make. We're gaming, fix your servers. It's all purple. I know it's all purple. My goodness, DeAndres. Thank you very much for all the donations today. We're going on to close to 4 hours. I still have some things to take care of tonight, and it is almost 9:30. I don't want to be up too late, so I should probably get ready to call quits for today. What I will do though is real quickly before we finish, I'll try and snag Bobby, cause you guys like Bobby, right? I think y'all like Bobby. So let's do a Bobby swoop real quick, yeah? And we'll end it in style. There. Oh, there's the bubbers. Say hi. Hi. Hello. Hi there. Meow meow. She's a good girl. You chilling? Yeah? I know you were sleeping just a moment ago. Yes, you were. You were sleeping just a moment ago. But now you're awake. Now she's awake and on stream. Like the good kitty she is. I don't know if my mic's picking me up. Bobby's the goat. Yes, Bobby is indeed the goat. Oh, yes. There we go. Claws. Retract claws, please. And thank you. Thank you. Yes, who's a good girl? Do you want to jump on the desk and say hi? Come on, go say hi to everyone. You got it. There you go. Oh, say hi to the camera. Oh, yep. She got to say hi to the camera. There you go. She is saying hello. Aww, who's a good kitty? Shaking my head, Bobby. You always ruin my camera. By the way, every time I start up my stream, I have to realign my camera because Bobby has always messed it up at some point in the night. There you go. So, there is food for her. I know, straight up. Straight up, about a year's worth of food for Bobby. So, there you go, Bobby. Good girl. Come here. Come say hi. Come on. No, you're gonna be difficult now. You play hard to catch. Okay. Well, you're gonna go. There's your pen. She can enjoy herself in peace now. So there we go. Cat fur. Great. Everyone's favorite. I'm gonna stop my recording there. Okay. I did not really get any games worth showing on the channel, so I wouldn't really expect there to be any short clip videos. I don't think really any of these games were all that great learning experiences necessarily, but I hope you guys at least enjoyed the stream. I actually had a pretty chill time, so not too bad. A little bit of mold in the Sheridan towards the end of my Sheridan run, but the first hour or so is pretty good. I still really enjoy the tank. I think it's still quite a fantastic vehicle. You know, it has its drawbacks, but if you're willing to accept some of those drawbacks, I think a lot of players will realize it's still quite a fun, quite a fun vehicle to play. Definitely one of the more enjoyable tier 10 light tanks out there. So I hope that was able to showcase both its strengths and weaknesses in the current meta for you guys. I think we will do the Caro next, so you can look forward to that. When will that be? I'm not sure when that will be, but I know you can get the Caro in some kind of event. It is the complete. I don't even know the name of this event, guys. It's some recent event. I think you have to pay probably like, I would assume $12 in order to get the Caro. I'm gonna guess you could probably get the Caro with the $12 purchase. Don't take my word for it. I'm sure someone has already completed that. But you know, you can get the Caro in a current event at level 50 of the kind of the season pass. So I'll stream it because I'm sure a lot of players will get the Caro through that. So Vijay, thanks for streaming. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by. And yeah, everyone, thank you very much for smashing that like button, engaging in the chat, and generally speaking, just being supportive. And my goodness, to all the donos today. Wrench Jeff, thank you. DeAndres, thank you as well. We had a couple others as well. I always forget your username. AM Plev. Okay, AM Plev. AM Plev. I'm just gonna call you Plev. Thank you as well. Do appreciate the channel support as always, and hope you guys have a great night. Enjoy your Father's Day, and yeah, make sure to tell your dads you appreciate them and all that good stuff. I will see you next time. Take care and peace.